raises the reason. Chalk it up to hunting season. True indeed, hitting bookie's first chance with the gambler's first glance. It's looking like a horror, not a romance. When he caps jockeys, he brings more fear than a Jabberwocky R.I.P. To the books that's coming sloppy and copy. Shout out to the chat, this is where it's at. Razor, bank on that.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for Thursday Night Football. And I brought the Sports Money Squad with me. I got the Pip Slap Play of the Day, Mike M, and I brought my guy Joe T, with us. Mike M, the Pip Slap Play of the Day. How you doing, my friend?
Ready to go. Thursday night battle. We got your Packers taking it to the road for a huge divisional showdown with the Lions. Man, we've been blessed with some great Thursday night games. I don't expect this to be any less.
Man, it's going to be a good one. We got a big NFC North matchup. Man, the loser has no chance at winning the division, but the winner is right there in the mix. Joe T, how you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm doing good, Razor. How are you? I'm feeling good. Thursday night, feeling good.
Yeah, we finally
Thanks for having me.
Nice matchup. This is probably one of the best matchups that we have had in a very long time. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for the Thursday Night Football. We are live on 3 channels right now. We are live on Razor Sharp Picks Kick and on YouTube. And we are live over on Sports Money. Let's share some links so we guys can hit that like button on the other channel. Shout out to Daniel over on Razor Sharp Picks, Chosen One. And shout out to Robert, Trans-Canada, Trisha M. Appreciate you all for joining us. And yeah, the people say the mic seems low. My mic seems low. So I will try and get that fixed. Let's go around the horn. Let's talk about it, guys. We got about 25 minutes. 25 minutes until the game pops off. We have the Green Bay Packers headed to Detroit to take on the Lions. And if we look at this line, it opened up at 6. And if you look at it right now, it is all the way down to 3. It is down to 3. It was 3.5. But it looks like it's dropped to 3 now. And the total has gone up. The total opened up at 51.5. It is now sitting at 53. So the total is going up. And the Lions line has dropped from 6 to 3. Mike M, shot time! Shout out to Red Beard with the gifted sub over on Kick. Shout out to Red Beard with the gifted sub. Every time we get a new sub, we take a shot. So shout out to you, my friend. Let's head to the bar. We got a new bartender as well.
Hey.
I don't know if you can see that, but we got a new bartender.
Look at her go.
She's pouring shots all night.
Look at her go.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Red Beard with the first dono of the night. Salute to our friend Red Beard. There's going to be a lot more than this one. I cheers to you, my friend.
Woo! The first one just gets you going. That's all that happens. Let's get going, in fact, here. Let's talk some plays, boys. I got spots for us to jump into here. I'm going to take a little both sides of this thing here. I'm going to go both ways. I'm going to jump in for the Lions in the first half. Why? They're one of the best first half teams in all of NFL, 10-2 against the spread in the first half. The Detroit Lions. Home field, both teams.
Shout out to Pat Fade Shout out to Pat Face. He has been blessing us all day. He gifted 15 subs on Racing with Razor today.
Wow.
He cashed in a $14,000 ticket yesterday at Mahoning Valley. Shout out to Pat Face. We appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah, Pat Face. Slide on over to the Sports Money YouTube account, my friend. We could love some of that generosity. Cheers to you, man. Shout out to a big hit.
Let's go. Shout out to Pat Face with the gifted sub. And it goes to Phenoxic. Shout out to Pat Face. Says, let's go, Pack. Let's have a night.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. This line opened up, as Razor mentioned. We're floating around that 3.5. We have 48% of the bets and 63% of the cash on the Packers. The bigger bettors do like that pack. I believe it's the hook. The half, they got him. Razor and I were talking backstage, said even if the Lions win, it's only by a field goal. That's where that hook comes into play. And the total's been getting steamed. It's all the way up to 53, as Razor mentioned. 63% of the bets, 80% of the cash. And, of course, Thanksgiving, both these teams played. I talked about this over on pre-gaming. The Lions, lucky to hang on, did kick more field goals than touchdowns. Remember that in just a second when I talk about some trends. They beat them Bears 23-20. And the Packers, they handled everybody that's been in their way there. They barely beat the Bears. That seems to be a theme. The San Francisco 49ers, they take them down 38-10. They handle Miami 30-17. Now they're going back on the road. And, of course, everyone's talking the revenge narrative out there. Just 4 games ago, the Detroit Lions go into Lambeau, and they hand the Green Bay Packers a loss, 24-14. Big situation there was the hamstring, the soft nature of Jordan Love. And that hamstring was hampering him, but still found a way to be effective. Now, as we look at this game, I mentioned that first half. I'm jumping in specifically. I love that 10-2 trend here. I think the Lions can get off to a big start. And I do think we'll find some live betting for the under in the second half. But there's a couple trends I got to give to you guys here. I mentioned that more field goals than touchdowns. That was that Thanksgiving game against the Chicago Bears. The Lions are 0-9 at home against the spread, following a game that had more field goals than touchdowns. Kind of looks like that says the offense was sputtering, and it continues. And then speaking of offenses, how about the Packers? When they've got a team they're playing in the dog role, so they're a dog team that they just came off a game with over 280 offensive yards and no picks. That's called efficient offense, 280 or more yards and no picks. In the dog role, the Packers are 11-0. There's some intersecting zeros. Everybody loves the intersecting zero spots out there. Does say to get in on them Green Bay Packers. Now, countering that point, when you've got late season matchups beyond week 14 and beyond, when they're playing divisional games and both teams have a 75% or better win percentage, the home team is 9-3 overall. The home team is 10-2 against the spread. So there's a little parlay section back to the Lions, taking a look at them Lions out there. But the reffing advantage, Johnny Hussey, the lead ref. I talked about this on pre-gaming as well. We'll break it all down for you guys. He likes divisional home favorites in games that he is the lead official. The divisional home favorite is 67-21 straight up, 51-35 against the spread, and the under slight advantage, 47-40 in favor of the under in those spots out there. So I took a second play out there. I jumped in on this one here. I took a teaser action. I got to go to the tease it up. I took the Packers up to +9, and I've got the under 59. Give me that under. It's just 60 points. Maybe we see it, maybe we don't, but I thought that was a great spot to jump in on. I also took a 2-touchdown parlay. You know, these prime time 2-touchdown parlays have been fire, and no shortage here. We're gonna go to David Montgomery, good old Monty, to find a way out there. I think he's gonna have a big run and pass day today. And I went to Reed. Give me a little read action on the Packers side of things here. Soft, you want to talk about soft, not just Jordan Love, but that secondary against the slot receiver for the Lions. That defense against slot receivers is one of the worst in the league. And Reed puts his ass right in that position. So Montgomery and Reed, touchdown parlay is plus 340. And I got a same game parlay for you guys as well. Navigating some of these betting tools, trying to come up with the best looks to get this cash. And I think we got it. Let me close this guy out here. Put that user in timeout. 24 hours. Get out of there. You're out. You're out, Lions versus Packers live. Same game parlay. I got 6 legs for you guys. I got Montgomery over 58.5 rushing yards. I've got Dontavian Wicks under 3.5 receptions. I got the Lions on the money line in the first half. I got Christian Watson over 52.5 receiving yards. I went back to Montgomery, 75 plus rushing and receiving yards, and Jordan Love over 254.5 passing yards. That's going to pay out plus 1560, a little under 16-1 for that same game parlay. I'll pop that in the chat for you guys. But that's the action I wanted to lay out for you guys to get this thing popping. Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Stop Geo. We got Ramon Scott in the building as well. We got Guillermo Zertucci, Austin Thomas. The whole squad is starting to show up. Speaking of the squad showing up, we got Subhuman Gaucho in the building. Sub, how you doing, my friend?
Real good, brother. Real good to see everybody. How you feeling about this game, my man? I missed the first couple minutes.
Oh, man, well, you didn't miss much. We let Mike go first because we know it's going to be a chapter book. So Mike was the only one that went so far, and he's got a CVS receipt of bets. So he is locked and loaded. For me, my bet is I am on the Packers plus the 3.5. You gotta think about the public. You see the line pops out, and the line pops out at -6. Okay, I like the lines at -6. They're at home. They've won 9 straight. They just went to Green Bay and won by 10 plus points. And the line is 6. They dropped it to 5. They dropped it to 4. They dropped it to 3. I would not bet this game if I had 3. The only reason I'm betting this game is because I got the hooker in my pocket. I'm on the Packers plus 3.5. I think this game could go either way, a field goal at most, but I think Green Bay wins outright, looking for a big revenge. If you watched that Lions-Packers game last time, the Lions player, he tried to break Jordan Love's ankle. And I think the Packers defense is going to remember that, and I think they are going to stomp this Lions offense. I don't think they're going to do much scoring in this one. I'm on the Packers plus 3.5 at Detroit today. Joe T. Jover. Looking at the over? How you getting paid here, my friend?
I am on Detroit Lions team total over 28.5. I mean, they're still pretty good at home. I get that they had only scored 3 points or 26 points on Thanksgiving, but I feel like this is a bounce back game. And I did take the over early this morning at 51.5, but I didn't give that one out. And I took the Lions to just win and over 43.5 at a -105. So Lions just to win with the over 43.5.
Lions to win. Man, that's a loser, but good luck on that one. Subhuman. What are you looking at? How you getting paid in this one, my friend? You're on mute, Sub.
I do think the Lions win this game.
Put yourself back on mute. You sounded better then. Put it back on
I like that first half minus the 1.5 better, though, than the full game minus the 3.5, wherever you find it now. I think there are some 3s, but yeah, Lions first half for sure. I do think it's a bounce back. I mean, it's a crazy total for a Thursday night game, but it does really smell like a shootout for a lot of reasons. And so, yeah, I got a fair bit of reception and receiving yard action. I like Gibbs laddered. I got in on Montgomery over 16.5 reception yards. Like Laporta laddered. I caught the end of pre-gaming, and C-Mac was talking about it. But, yeah, I like Christian Watson to catch a long ball. I think it's up to over 22.5 for his longest reception. But, yeah, he's good against defenses playing a man-to-man, and Lions are going to do a lot of that tonight. So I like his over throughout the game, but I like his over 22.5 longest reception. I feel like I'm leaving out a ladder. I do like Josh Jacobs over rushing and receiving. Got a touchdown parlay, a little three-legger. Montgomery, Kraft, and Laporta. Let's see both the tight ends get a touchdown here. That comes in at what? I used the DK boost on it. Came out to 1862, but around 14-1 without the boost. Then I got a little parlay. Lions win. Josh Jacobs 60+ rushing yards. Lions over 23.5 team total, and Montgomery over 17.5 receiving. I like both the running backs on the Detroit side to go over their receiving. Green Bay pretty poor against backs receiving out of the backfield, so I think they can both go over. That rounds out most of it. I'll try to flag it before the game in the chat if something else comes to mind.
Razor, you talked about something earlier that I did want to talk to here in terms of that revenge spot. The revenge spot that you guys hear about sometimes, you hear it's over emphasized here, but in this case, it is very much a factor. Teams that are winning over 65% of the games on the season. So again, we go back to that, I don't want to say great teams, but teams that are winning at a high clip. When they're in a divisional match revenge road spot. Winning team on the road, divisional revenge. 32-6 out of those teams. They've won 11 straight times, Razor. 11 straight times they've covered that spread. 32-6. Strong winning teams on the road seeking divisional revenge. Big advantage out there. 11 straight W's. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we going to see it go to 12, Razor?
That's a stat that I like to hear. I thought I was going to have to mute you for a second, but it was getting better and better as you were going. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Pat Face. We got Cheech in the building. We got Smoking Mirrors. We got Sports Money Ramon over on Kick. We got Red Beard in the building. Over on Razor Sharp Picks, we got Austin Thomas. We got Guillermo Zertucci in the building. Over on Sports Money, we got Sub, we got Steve, we got Gonzo, Red Beard, Trisha M, Ron Young is in the building. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you for joining us here for some Thursday night football. We are about 10, maybe 8 minutes away, 8 to 10 minutes away before this game kicks off. Does anyone want to drop in any more bets that they left out?
No, I think I'm good. I got mine in.
All right, I'm going to add one last play here. I talked about it backstage, and it's been something that's been cashing really well. The last, I think, 4-1 in the last 5, something like that. Passing yards. The team you think is going to lose, take their quarterback's passing yards over. The team you think is going to win, take their quarterback's passing yards under. Jordan Love over 254.5 passing yards. Jared Goff under 256.5 passing yards. That's going to be plus 260. That falls right into the window I told you boys about there. It falls and it fits that criteria nicely. I'm going to jump in on that as well. Jordan Love over 254.5 passing yards. Jared Goff under 256.5 passing yards. And it's going to be a nice plus payday out there. Plus 260 payday. Let's go. Let's make some money.
I like it. Also, starting the night 1-0 for me. We had the Cavs first half -2 against those Denver Nuggets, and it is 66-62 at the half. So I'm gonna press the button because it's. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you want to support the squad, you can do so by becoming a member. I'm going to drop the link to both memberships in both channels. If you want to support the squad, hit that join button down below. It's only $4.99, 16 cents a day. Click that link down below. Support the squad. Every time you support the squad, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. So don't forget to hit that join button down below. It is only $4.99. When you break it down like a pound, it's only 16 cents per day.
All right, boys, it's going to be that fun moment here. Where do we got? First touchdown props. First touchdown scorer. What do we got, boys? I'm looking at the card here. I'm going to see what we got. I'm going to find one.
What you're not looking at is your YouTube chat. That's what you're not looking at.
Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks. He gifted a sports money membership. My guy, Razor Sharp, always supporting. Always a real one out there. And look, you know what? You get one, you got to give one. So let's do just that. Shout out to Razor. Cheers, Razor. Thank you very much, my friend.
Salute to everybody in the chat. Wait, did I just gift myself a membership? I did. Oh, no. Oh, Red Beard gifted one. There, I just popped up on my email. Welcome to the member. I don't become members. I just gift them. So you can talk your shit, Mike, that I'm not a member, but I don't become members. I don't need your perks. I give the perks to other people. I'm a drug dealer. I give the perks to other people. You know what I mean? Shout out to Red Beard, though, blessing us. I'm going to let you take it away, Mike.
Shout out to Redbeard, although Razor is now a member and has not been. That just means that Razor's been missing out on some of the members exclusive only plays out there that we've been giving out throughout the weekends and some of that afternoon action. Now he's going to be in the game, Redbeard. So you have just made Razor more money by contributing and gifting and building our community, my friend. Thank you. Cheers to Redbeard. Appreciate you, Redbeard. You're a real one, dude. Thank you.
Salute to Red Beard.
Razor, I did that yesterday. I gifted one, and I got it. So then I had to gift another one.
I know. I did that in Jay Money's chat one time. I gifted a membership. He was like, everyone in the chat, like, how the fuck you gift yourself a membership? like I fucking meant to. Like, what the fuck? Then I had to gift another one, so it would go to somebody else.
Dude, I went on to a couple of weeks ago. All shit popped on a UFC stream, hammering it. We were making so much money, and everything was rolling in the right direction. And I look over, and sure enough, I'm winning the pub UFC contest. So I jump in. Just I know they're not going to they won't give me the shout out. So I jump in the chat. I'm talking about who's leading the leaderboard, and Billy's like, "Oh, it's Pimp. Pimp's winning. Pimp's leading." So I gifted a membership. Gifted it right to my fucking self. I was like, I'm winning everything today. Oh, it was fun. Let's go, you guys. Let's have ourselves a fun evening. We got plenty of more action to get involved with as well. Lots of games going on here. My first touchdown score. I'm going to go to Jameson Williams. First touchdown score. Jameson Williams. I haven't heard anybody talk about this guy yet, but I'm going to jump in 1,400 plus 1,400. Throw $25 on him to get that first touchdown. You obviously know the action. I'm laid out. I'm loaded up. I'm ready to go, but I'm going to give a little Jameson Williams action. Why? He's a favorite target. He has been targeted nonstop. He's leading the team. I think he's second in the team in receptions. Jameson Williams here. Sammy Laporta makes a lot of sense, boys, but give me some. Who else I kind of like? It's a deep down one there is Timmy Patrick at 28-1, but I'm going to go official with Jameson Williams plus 1,400. You guys got any first touchdown score props?
I'll leave that to you, Mike.
Yeah, Sam Laporta 15-1. I'm gonna take a little Lions to score in their first drive. Doesn't matter if it's a field goal or a touchdown. Minus 120 on DK. They've been pretty good on their first drives lately.
Shout out to Stock Geo Engineering with the $2 dono. Says $2 worth a shot. Shit, I'll rip this bong though. It is worth a shot, my friend. Stock Geo Engineering. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cheers, my friend. Rocking and rolling with us. I like the pick. Make a little Kennedy pick in there as well. Shout out to Stock Geo Engineering. Gifting.
Let's go, gentlemen. We're almost at kickoff. We have the Green Bay Packers 9-3, 4-1 on the road, facing the Lions 11-1, 5-1. They've won how many in a row? 9 in a row. They're at home, and they're only a field goal favorite. Would you look at that? Only a 3-point favorite at home.
So, Razor, why didn't you? Oops, sorry. Did you look at the under?
I
Junder?
leaned towards the under, but I didn't like the total a lot because Packers might be able to run the ball all over the Lions, which is going to open up the pass.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how the Packers are going to go about this. Are they going to just run the hell out of the ball? Or are they going to open up on them because the secondary's banged up too? The whole defense is banged up. And Packers, I didn't want them to run away with the over themselves, so I just took it easy on the total. I passed.
Okay.
I would lean more towards a defensive game, though, with it being a division primetime game. What's your key trends for the division matchup on primetime, Mike? You got any trends for that?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't run any of those numbers. Obviously, we know that primetime unders, they're a thing. They're definitely a thing. Let me see if I can find something real quick for you guys. They're about to pop off. You know, it's funny because I'll look all day. I'll run trends. I save them all on an Excel, on a Google Doc. So I can easily go back in there and tap into the database to figure them out. And then I'll get that little, what about this scenario? And it's like, man, I've been running these numbers all day. Let me see what we got. There's a ton, though. NFC North at NFC opponent. The Packers are 28-9 in those spots. How about that? LaFleur as a dog is 24-11 as unbelievable spot there as well. Let me see. See what we can find.
1st and 10 run, they pick up about 2, maybe 3. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
The NFC North loves to run their overs. Divisional games are 23-10 to the over, albeit they've lost their last 2. And we know the primetime divisional unders, right? 134-89 to the under. 7-3 in its last 10. How about that? The unders trying to make a resurgence out there. Divisional primetime unders. 129-83 in favor of the under as well. Is that what you were asking me?
Yep.
NFL late in the season after week 13, the unders in divisional games are 330 and 226 to the under as well. It did come off a loss. It is 4-6 in its last 10, though. Divisional unders after week 12 are 192 and 136. And then on prime time, the unders, we talked about that already. Divisional unders late in the season, we talked about that. Primetime unders, we talked about that. Primetime NFL unders. Conference unders on Thursday nights. How about this one? Conference unders on Thursday nights are 25-16. 6-4 in its last 10. Divisional unders with a favorite are 90-69 as well. Thursday night unders continue to be a beast, 31-21 as well. So, Junder, Jover, Junder.
No.
Monroe St. Brown continuing his catch streak in the first drive. That's 2 he's got in this game.
It was minus 135.
Yeah, he's got
Kept the
2
ball
already.
in the- Unbelievable.
Yep.
7
Oh, and then he
Cheers.
drops one.
Smoke and Mirror says, I got to bet Mike slurring over under 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Over. Are you kidding me? He just fired down like 4 shots with gifted memberships and donuts. Yeah.
Tycho says, I see Golf struggling tonight and throwing 2 interceptions. I see a close game and under the total plus Packers plus the points. Another big first down for the Lions.
How about this, boys? Penn State is up 72-50. Wasn't an official play, but it was a play that I was on. We talked about at the start of pre-gaming. NC Central, here we go. This is the spot I was telling you guys. 13 straight cashers in this scenario. And what did I say? It went from 4.5 to 3.5. Well, it doesn't matter because they're going to win the game outright. 45-33 right now. They're up in the second half. 45-33. We got 4.5 points. Hey, if you missed it pregame at plus 4.5 or 3.5, you can catch them minus 9.5 right now. I do not suggest that, but it is out there. You know what? Just take the money line. It's minus 1,050. You'd be fine with that spot out there. Some college basketball that I did move on here. Looks like we're going to miss this over in Southeast Louisiana, Nichols State. So I jumped back in on the over 128.5. The original number was 139.5. So we're 11 points underneath that spot there. I took TCU. Let's see. Some games that are popping off. I'm on Cal Poly. I took Cal Poly plus 2. I think that's a good spot for Cal Poly. And then St. Louis. I talked myself into St. Louis on pre-gaming. I got St. Louis at plus 9. St. Louis against San Francisco, plus 9. This team is damn, all they do is shoot threes. 47% of their shots are 3-pointers. And then they are top 50 in the nation with 2-point field goal attempts. So they miss those threes. They're there to pick up those rebounds and pop in those 2s. 9 points is too many against the San Francisco Dons team here. Give me the St. Louis Pelicans plus 9. There's 2 more college basketball plays for you guys. We got all kinds of games. We're just getting started. Big 3rd and 3 conversion. It goes to Williams. Why couldn't you get in the end zone, you fuck?
Looks like he's down to the 10.
There we go. I love it. You can see the live line on the screen, you guys. Don't have to look no further. You found the right spot to be, and it's right here with razor sharp picks and sports money. Trying to give you guys that cash with us. Let's make some money. Redbeard likes Amara St. Brown for the first touchdown. We're going to see what happens here at the 10-yard line. Ball, player in motion. Snap is back. It's a handoff, and it's a handoff to Gibbs. He does a little shuffle. Yep. There's no movement, and there's a flag.
Back him the fuck up.
Back him up. Get to the Williams range. Bring him into Williams.
Time to open up beer. Time to open up some beers.
Shout out to Ramon Scott. Says your 4-teamer at Stop Geoengineering is Dallas, Washington under, Denver, Cleveland over, Canadians and the Blues. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Ramon Scott because although I did win the contest, he took me out of the running. So, yeah, Ramon, I'm keeping score. You wait till you win a contest on my channel, my friend, or on my show.
Pat Face says, hammered PSU today. I'm a happy camper over here. Smoke and Mirror says, cooking dinner and drinking red wine while your wife is at the bar having a drink with a male friend. It's like Christmas came early, says Smoke.
Take her. All right, snap is out there. It's going to be a little dump down pass again. It looks like to Gibbs. I think that's Gibbs, right? Yeah, Gibbs again. Yep. Picks up about the amount of about 8 yards. He gets maybe 8 yards from.
Need one more for Gibbs to cash.
I'll say all they're doing is ton a bunch of these screen passes.
Big opportunity for pass completions. They take Gibbs out of the game, which is big for everybody else in the outfield. Let's see what happens here. Jared Goff back in the pocket. He's got Montgomery off to the right. And he snaps the ball. Montgomery goes out there. He gets a little flat pass. It's a quick toss, though, to the tight end, I believe. Laporta. It is. Samuel.
Also, Mike, question for you, Mike.
Good stuff.
Did you change the latency today?
I sure did.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it. That's
Up
back-to-back
the
weeks.
low. Up the
Back-to-back
low, baby.
weeks. Mike's on fire. 3rd and goal. Big 3rd down here.
Fool me once.
Back to pass. Goff in the end zone.
Oh, there's a flag. There's
Oh,
a flag.
flag!
It's going to be an interference call.
God.
And it was Williams.
Here comes
that
the
gets the interference
bullshit.
on Patrick.
Here comes
There
the
was Patrick.
bullshit.
There was Timmy Patrick. I talked about him.
First of all, it was uncatchable. It's uncatchable. You couldn't even catch that thing even if you jumped off a ladder. How
Like
the fuck
defensive
is that
holding.
pass interference?
I don't know, Razor.
Uncatchable.
I think he was gonna reach up for that one.
Oh,
Patrick,
yeah, he's
man.
going to jump up with his reindeer and catch that one.
28 to
Patrick's
1
not
first
quite the
touchdown.
vertical.
Tim Patrick. It was holding.
Oh, holding. There we go.
Yeah, it was holding.
Hmm.
That was Timmy Patrick for the first touchdown at 28 to 1.
Penalties by both teams, bitches.
Oh wow.
No, I don't know if it was or not. I just wish.
No. Well, maybe.
I
Hold on.
I thought I read his lips right. Hold on.
One says my latency was poor this morning for sure. Look,
Automatic first
Oh, no.
down.
the number of fucking things you have to do to set up.
1st and goal from the 4.
Let's go. First touchdown prop is alive. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it home right here.
Cheating already. Look at this bullshit.
That's right. This ref loves us, Razor.
Yeah, he
He loves,
does.
he loves the home team.
He
Hand
hands
off
it
to
off.
Montgomery, and it's an easy touchdown for
Easy
Montgomery.
touchdown.
David
Yeah.
Montgomery, touchdown.
Let's go.
First leg of the touchdown parlay is in. Let's go.
Man, ref's giving the game up already. Already. Some bullshit.
Wow.
They got a free 4 points in this drive.
Let's go.
What was the call anyway? I guess it wasn't pass interference.
No, it was holding.
Holding. Extra point is up and it is good. 7-0 Lions, or should I say 7-0 refs.
7-0
It's our
Montgomery.
12th man.
God damn, they made that shit look easy.
Drove all the way down the field. Speaking of easy, the Tampa Bay Lightning are finding an easy time on the San Jose Sharks team. 6-0.
Yeah,
6-0.
dude, I was just looking
They're
at
going to go over on their own. I cashed their team total over 3.5. I should have fucking laddered that thing. Damn. The Winnipeg Jets are tied with the Buffalo Sabres. I took the Sabres pre-game plus 126. I don't think there's any reason not to jump back in there at plus 114. I'll take another spot on that. The Canadians are up on the winless Predators here. The Predators struggling to find their footing here. And right now they're down 1-0. If you think this is a comeback spot, there they are sitting at plus 190, the Nashville Predators. Not for me. I am on the under in the Flyers-Panthers game. It's 3-2. That's problematic. That's not looking like a 6 at this point. We'll see what happens out there. Maybe the Flyers live. Maybe they find a way to snipe these boys. 3-1, Carolina's up over the Avalanche. 1-0, the Senators are up over the Red Wings. And 2-0, the Kraken are up over the Islanders. We'll get some first goal scoring props in play for the 9-10 games here between the Blues, Calgary Flames, and the Blue Jackets, Edmonton Oilers. Why not? Why not do a little? I might be addicted to these first goal scorers. After the other night.
And what did you do? A three goal scorer parlay?
Yeah, it was a three first goal scorer parlay. 2 of them hit. Third one did not hit, and it would have been ridiculous money is what it would have been. It wasn't even that big an investment. It was basically a cup of coffee. But rupee hints can fuck off forever.
Old National says alternate line, Razor. Alternate line. He was talking about the Lions in the chat earlier today. Also, Austin Thomas says, Razor, you're going to be crying all games. Lions laying the points, baby.
They're about to lay the wood.
Sports Money Ramon says the refs got this one for the Lions. You have to count that in your handicap.
We gave you guys the breakdown for the reffing. They like those divisional home favorites. They like them. 40 and 47 to the under, though. 40 and 47 to the under. Keep that in mind.
Well, that was a pretty quick score, 70 yards in about 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
All right, I got it for you guys. First goal scorer parlay. Yeah, we're in. We're rocking. 129 to 1 payout. Leon Draisaitl and Jordan Kyrou. I'm gonna put $10 on that. $10 will win me 1,300. Yeah, I'll take a shot. What the fuck? Very important that I tell you guys it's only a $10 play. I don't want anybody to go put the fucking house on it, but we're going to put the house on it.
Sounds like a good investment.
Sounds like you should keep my PayPal in mind. You know the deal. If we hit these parlays with a, I told the boys, I'll give you guys a first goal scoring parlay and it cashes. You got $7,500, so you better make sure you play enough to be able to afford me $500. Big sack from Jordan Love.
Damn, so you're going to cash the parlay yourself, and then you want people to send you money on top of it?
Fuck yeah. This shit's not charity. Listen, if you put $10 on it, you win $1,300. You still make $800. You just got to send me $500. That's it.
Then I forgot I played Lions to score first drive. Cash it. Fuck yeah.
Lightning bet.
Oh,
That was almost
It's
a
easy.
fanatical gym casher.
I know.
Said it took 5 minutes instead of 2 minutes.
I sent Fanatical Jim a last goal scorer parlay and a first goal scorer parlay. I said, if you're in Vegas, you might as well drop a couple bucks on these. If you guys want to play along with Fanatical Jim on the last goal scorer parlay, he's in Vegas. I told him to drop a couple bucks on it. Maybe it'll make it a fun night. The last goal scorer parlay here. Let me see if I can come up with this one. These are just literally throwaway sprinkles, so don't get over invested here. But yeah, let's see if I can find it. There it is. Last goal scorer parlay. Braden Point for Tampa Bay, Connor McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers, and Philip Forsberg for the Nashville Predators.
There's the flag. I was going to say, where the fuck is the flag? If there was no flag on that call, I would have fucking turned my computer off and I would have fucking went inside.
You sound like Daddy Cat. Stream's over.
That was the latest pass interference flag I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know. Look clean to me, Razor.
I hear the music. It's Joe T.
Shout out to Joe T with the gifted membership, and it goes to Gizmo. Shout out to Joe T. Salute, my friend.
Come on, Mikey, get that shot down.
I get it in me. I get it in me. Let's go. It's almost time for a refill. This game just started. Jesus. What's happening?
Man, I can't believe how late that flag was still.
Merry Christmas, Mikey. Here's an early Christmas gift there.
Joe T's gifting a Sports Money membership over on the Sports Money YouTube channel. Appreciate you, Joe T, my friend. We're going to do a shot to you. I'm using my fancy dancy new grandma's horse racing shot glasses because what we learned is backwash is real. That's my backwash. and I still won't drink it. It's my own backwash, and I still won't drink it. Cheers, Joe T.
Well, why are you spitting it back in the bottle? You're
Cheers,
supposed to
Mikey.
drink it.
I know. We were backstage one night. Mike insisted on showing me that bottle. I'm like, yeah, dude, I see it. You can stop showing it to me anytime now.
I took a big old slug out of that the other day too, and I was like, oh man, that's a full out petri experiment going on there. It's a petri dish in this bottle. Don't believe it. Bacteria can grow in alcohol. Don't believe what they say.
No, the alcohol kills it.
That's not true. Ron says Mike should use a straw. Dude, you know what? Maybe one of these streams I will take a straw and
Oh boy.
that would be tough, Ron.
Yeah, that was the right idea with the float, but he didn't float it high enough.
Appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight. We had 31 likes over there on Sports Money. And Nasty Nate chimes in perfect time, says hit the like or you can get the fuck out. Shout out to Nasty Nate.
All right, live drive props. Detroit Lions to score on their second drive, minus 105. It's time to hit it again.
Razor, remember that Monday night stream when I was popping those live scoring props? Was it 1,200 for the punt?
Yeah, that was the test we did, right? With
That's
test.
right. That's right.
We were showing the game. You had a plus 1,200 for a punt.
You were
And
like,
the
it's
only
the
reason you got it because it was like 4th and 30.
Dude, I cashed like 3 or 4 of those lightning bets there. It was profitable. I think I even texted you the next morning. I was like, man, that was profitable lightning bets.
Yeah, he texted me like, you owe me $200 for those free bets that I gave out.
Got to pay the man.
We got the punt, and it's 1st and 10. Good punt as they go out on Detroit's 9-yard line. They're going to have to go 91 yards to score in this one.
Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be better than that when I took the minus 105. Not
Does
going
the
to lie.
line change because it's at the 9-yard line? Does the odds go way up there? How's that work?
Yeah, it's plus 105 now.
Okay. But I guess if it
The
could've
trouble
been a
with the
good
Lions
comeback-
sometimes, the trouble with the Lions sometimes when you take those props is that they're going to go for it if it's,
Right.
they're on the 30-yard line with 3 to go. They'll go for it on 4th down a lot of the time. If they don't get it, then you're screwed. Where a lot of teams will just kick the field goal. That's not the Campbell way, though.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are live right now on Razor Sharp Picks Kick, Razor Sharp Picks YouTube, and over on Sports Money. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I'm going to drop the opposite link in the chat. Click that link, go to the other channel, and hit that like button if you haven't already. We got to get to 50 likes. We take a shot every 20 likes, but we got to get to 50 first. So hit that like button down below. Let's do some counting. Over on Sports Money, we got 34. 34 plus 19 equals 50 plus. So that means it's shot time! Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're at 50 likes. Once we get to 70, once we get a new member, we will take another one. Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Where's that bartender? Let's get her back up on the screen.
Let's go back to the bar. Go back to the bar. Shout out to the bartender. She's brand new. She's still learning. We just hired her. So
I'm going to say excellent wrist strength, though. Look at the way she's holding that bottle. It is excellent wrist strength.
We need to think of a name. I need to give her a name.
She looks like a She looks like a Juliana. I don't know. Doesn't she look like a Giuliano?
Giuliano.
I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
Let's get some names in the
Interesting
chat.
name.
Let's get some names in the chat. Drop in the chat. What should we name the bartender?
Sapphire. Sapphire seems about right.
Sapphire. What is she, a stripper?
Hey, listen.
She's a bartender.
Doesn't mean she's a stripper.
This isn't a nudie bar, all right?
Yeah,
It's
Cecil
a nice
says,
family
Angie.
sports bar.
Redbeard says, I'm going to call her Stacy. Kapansky says, Mulva. Shit, you guys
Kind of
are
like
awesome, man.
Stacy.
Angie, Mulva. We got a big 3rd and 5 here. Under pressure. Sacked him.
Let's
go.
man.
Yeah.
The under is in play, boys. Jover, what do you think? Brandon Smith says Beatrice. Is that a Beatrice?
I'll hold my tickets.
You gonna hold on to that one, Jover?
Yep, I'm gonna hold on to my over
Bartender with
ticket.
the Packers shit. Yeah, she knows what bar to work at. She knows what bar to work out.
JW says
That's where all the money's at. That's where all the money. You don't want to go to a Lions bar. They're a bunch of cheapskates.
JW says Melissa. Mike thinks he's at an East Coast go-go bar.
The number's still at 53.5, so.
Oh, good field position for the Packers on their own 49.
Yeah, that was,
take that over
that
now.
was pretty quick. I mean, I know the Lions stopped them once. I don't think the Lions are going to shut them down by any means, and I don't think they're going to stop the Lions. We'll see points here.
Yeah, we got to score a touchdown here.
Let's go. We're tied up 2-2 in that Winnipeg-Buffalo game. I did move again on that live bet for Buffalo, so you guys know where my bread is buttered. 7-0 Tampa, San Jose. Tampa cashes the over all on their own, and they did it in 2 periods. That's impressive. That's how bad San Jose is. If you guys are wondering, you're looking for a benchmark, a 6.5 total cashes in the second period by one team alone.
There we go. There you go. Good run. Feed that man. Feed that man.
It is crazy how many defensive injuries the Lions have. Well, they're focusing on Hutchinson there. He's the biggest, but injuries all over.
We got the old sub versus razor sharp combo going on here. Sub and his Lions, Razor and his Packers.
Yeah, battle of the NFC North here.
Yeah, that's why I put him all the way over there. I'm not sitting next to him. I'm not standing next to him. You lucky.
All right, Penn State cashes easily. Penn State cashes easily 81-70. Big W there for all them Penn State Packers. Razor, we are.
Penn State.
Fuck yeah, we are. Let's go.
Penn State to win the championship in college football.
Fuck yeah! Let's go, baby. Penn State.
What's the penalty now?
This is why we break down the refs, the referee report. We dig deep for you guys and come up with all of
it. Is that even a good catch?
They said it was incomplete.
No, incomplete.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think it was a good catch.
Penn State.
We got 3rd and 5 now. For the Packers, Love is in shotgun. He's
just punt it. Just punt.
3rd and 5. He sends a man in motion. Back to pass. That guy looked like he got a head start. What the?
Man, everybody was on him, huh? He was lucky to get rid of that ball.
Jesus.
Man, he either timed that perfect or he was offsides. Oh, he just blew by him. God damn. And then Smith tried to take his head off. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. 4th and 5.
No shit.
Oh, they might. Is this going to be? They're going to try and call him offsides?
Yeah, they just want to back themselves up 5 yards and punt it once again.
No, I think they're too stupid to know they should punt it.
Oh no, they're going for it.
Yeah. Player
go for it.
Putting out the back out there as well. Jacobs goes out to the flat, comes back in. Time is ticked. Back to Punt.
Delay game.
Yeah, they're punting. Get the cheese graters out.
Cheese grate. Oh
Yeah,
my
wasted
god.
cheese
Cheese
like you
graters
wasted
out.
cheese.
Yeah.
Put that
Yeah,
on some
Wisconsin-
nachos or something. Look at
Ellsworth
Smith.
cheese curds, man.
How is that not a hit to the head? Somebody tell me how that's not a hit to the head.
Yeah, that should be.
J Dub says Penn State was the easiest bet of the day. It was. It was the glorious casher.
Yeah. Yeah, good call there, guys. I tailed that one.
Sports
I
Money
don't like
Ramon
those.
says it should have been a penalty for the Lions' blow to the head.
That's enough out of you, Ramon.
Shout out to Ramon, the morning steam, rocking every
Right.
single day, Monday to Sunday, 9 a.m. He don't care. He's going to give you guys all that action. He's going to talk to you about the steam report. He's going to tell you where that money's coming in, tell you where to put your money. Check out our guy, Ramon Scott, the morning steam, 9 a.m. Sports Money.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Lucky Power in the building to smash the like, people, so we can take some shots. And he's also asking, is Mikey got any punt props? Any punt props?
I come up with, I don't know what that means. Punt props.
Yeah, because
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Because you bet the punt the other day, the 1,200. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Maybe we should start spamming punt props.
Am I a functioning
every time the
alcoholic?
Green Bay
Yes.
Packers get it.
That punt was so sick. It was the fourth quarter. They were down 2 scores. And I literally said we need a quick turnaround. And that's exactly what happened. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was funny. We're like, we need a sack here. And then, boom, there's a sack.
And
it was
there's the
like
punt.
Fourth and extra long. They couldn't even go for it. It was so long.
You know what? I got the live drive props open. So I will keep you guys abreast of any situational spots. I think, I like to get them when they're close to the end of the halves, like the end of the first half and the second half. We'll see. We did nail that one too. I think we had a plus 355. It was the second half when the first drive started. It was a punt as well. So we'll keep our eyes on those. I mean, listen, those are some straight D-gen bets, but if they cash, they cash. What are you going to do?
Austin says, no penalty, get the cheese out of your eyes. Shout out to my dad in the building over on Kick. Shout out to Lucky Power in the building. Says, shot time, fellas. Right now, Sports Money's got 36 like. Razor has 23. So we are at 59. We need 11 more likes. 11 more likes combined. That is combined on both channels. I'm going to drop the link in the chat to the opposite channel. Click that link in the chat. Head over to the other channel. Open up the tab and hit that like button. We got to get to 70. We got to get to 70 combined so we can take another shot.
Shout out to Lucky Power. Our friend Lucky Power says, I'm going to be 39 years old this Saturday and a fresh new grandfather. Shout out to you, Lucky Power, man. Cheers, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Shout out to Lucky Power.
Yeah, cheers.
My dad also said
Congratulations.
that was a smack to the head. It should have been a penalty.
Should have.
Yeah, he's an
I
Eagles
wanted
fan,
it.
so you know he's going to be rooting for the Packers tonight.
Shout out to Bernie. It's a real one. Trans Canada says the Flyers 4-4. Damn. Let's go, Flyers.
Yep.
Tore my under apart, but there's still money to be made. Take them Flyers. We'll take them live. I thought it was a weird number. There's a weird line for a.
Ooh, it's going to be right at the line there.
Also, Lucky Power, was it a boy or was it a girl?
I think he got it.
Yeah, Lucky Power.
I think they're gonna give him a favorable spot. Yeah, I think.
Of course they do.
I
Of
think that's
course
the
they
first
give
time.
it to him. Of course.
Yeah. Can I say that ref? He's sharp. Got a great eye for the game.
That's
he's
why we
short.
break down the
He's
ref
short.
report.
Challenge that. He was
That's
short.
why we
That's
break down the ref
bullshit.
report. We want to cover all bases for you guys. You don't have to wonder. He is a homer. He likes the home divisional favorite.
No, he
Yeah,
did
there's the
challenge it.
challenge flag, you
He did
bitches.
challenge it.
That's
Wow,
a
yeah,
waste
it's
of
gonna
a
be close.
challenge flag. He wasn't even fucking close. That's a joke.
Shout out to AO.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know. You're not watching the same game we watching. What are you watching, Joe T? You watching the Flyers game? I get it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's gonna be close. I think he got it
I think
on that
it's,
second effort.
The only
think it's
thing is the
inclusive.
fucking
Got
Lions
pushed
will
back.
go for it. So even if they're short, they're still gonna fucking go for it. But look at this
Yep.
line. Look at it. He's way short.
Saber
that
score.
second effort got it.
3-2. Buffalo pulls ahead on them Winnipeg Jets. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Jeff sent a group message earlier. He said, Winnipeg Jets. And I said, you spelled Buffalo Sabres wrong.
Yeah. Mike had a good breakdown of that game.
in the
I
building.
thought it,
What up,
yeah.
AOD?
Jover, I
I was
got
thinking to myself at the time, I thought it seemed like it was a Sabre spot. But yeah, Mikey gave a good breakdown of that one.
Jover, I got to disagree with you, though, on that Blues Flames game, man. This is an under. Jonder. Get yourself
I know.
on
I
the
get
under
it.
side.
I get these teams are unders, but
Oh,
can't-
Bennington, the goalie for
head to
Team
head.
Canada. Bennington's the goalie for Team Canada. You know he's fired up, man, against a Flames team that just shut a team out. Let's go, Jonder. I'm
okay.
gonna start a new play of the day. It's called "Fuck You're Over." Play of the day.
I'll
First game.
just cash out now.
First play of the day is the St. Louis Blues under, and it's plus 105.
I got some CLB on that bad boy. Good thing.
Man,
Good
the
thing that cashes
ESPN
tickets.
The ESPN app updated already said the play on the field stands.
Hell yeah, it did.
Shout out to all
Second
you
effort
guys.
got it.
Shout out to all you guys.
Good
Hey,
job,
Flyers.
video
Hey,
assistant.
Trans Canada, let's get in there. Let's take a plus money spot on these Flyers here. Plus 135. Let's take it. My guy, Trans Canada, professional shit talker. I think it's Trans Canada.
I just want to know how the fuck ESPN
Dude, that guy
knows
cracks me up.
already. How the fuck
He's
does
always
ESPN
going
know
after
already the
Mikey.
game's on Amazon Prime? Some bullshit.
Mikey, how's your hockey shot on goal parlay going?
Oh, that's a good question. Did I put so many fucking parlays out there today? One of them's got to
I
get.
took 2 of yours, but I subbed some of your losers out of there.
Oh, I'll tell you what, dude. The betting tools on that soccer shit are fucking fire. Crushed it again today.
Dude, they've been doing well. Yeah, they've been doing really well. Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Lions. They hand it off, and he goes nowhere. Ball don't lie. They about to turn it over. Bet the live prop turnover. What's it at, Mike? What's it at? Turnover.
I'm looking at the.
Sing it, Ramon. Turnover chain. Turnover chain. Turnover chain. Nice job, Kenny Clark.
Did you bet that? Did you bet that shot at goal prop parlay?
No, I was saying I took 2 of them, and then I subbed out your losers and stuck in a couple of my own.
Oh, smart man.
How's I kept in Svechnikov. I was just about to check on him. Is he there?
Yeah, let me look. We will
So
DJ.
far, what I've looked at, it's been doing pretty damn well. It's there or one short.
Everybody's on board with this Nixis dude for Carolina. I would think twice before you start hammering away on this guy.
Marty Natchez?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Natchez.
big.
Svechnikov's got 2 shots on goal. You just
Okay.
need one more.
So we need one more from him. Oh, no, I teased him down. So he's there. God, did I cash the whole thing already? I might have cashed the whole thing already. No, Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor gets a goal. Shout out to our guy, Trans Canada. Kyle Connor scores.
Another well done, Trans Canada.
Score.
Here we go. We got another punt. Got another punt.
Flag.
Oh, here comes the bullshit flag again. This shit.
Oh, Kyle Connor's at 2. I need one more from Kyle Connor. The other 3 legs of cash, Mike. That's all I need. One shot on goal from Kyle Connor. Oh, that would be a nice one.
Shocking. And
says, let's drop it, Mike. I can't drop it. I can send it to Razor.
Shout out to Grandma Horse Racing with the gifted sub over on Kick. Says stopping by to wish everyone good luck. Gonna go watch Matt Locke. Shout out to Grandma.
I got my Grandma Horse Racing shot glass. Let's go. Shout out to Grandma Horse Racing. Full-on supporter of everything we do, you guys. I appreciate you. Shout out to Grandma. Grandma, we're over on YouTube here as well at Sports Bunny. Feel free to drop some memberships over there as well. Cheers!
First and 10. Come on, love.
Lucky Power says, I'm Grandpa now. We're the same.
Jordan Love is in shotgun. He hands it off. He picks up 5. He picks up about 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Jover, Range Rover. Red Rover. Jover's never met an over he doesn't like. That's the deal.
No, not necessarily.
There's Grandpa.
He's met plenty.
Racing. Redbeard, you guys are fantastic. Thank you guys all.
Shout out to Redbeard with the gifted sub over on Kick. Shout out to Redbeard.
Shout out to Grandma Horse Racing. She's gifting a Sports Money membership. Dale Fick is the recipient over here on Sports Money. Shout out to you guys, Redbeard and Grandma. Cheers.
I think we got to take 2. That's a double. Cheers to Grandma. Shout out to Redbeard.
Jover's met plenty of overs he doesn't like. He just never really met an under that he likes.
The crazy part is
it's still pretty high, but there's some point where I'm gonna get in on it. I don't think this will be a normal first. Go ahead, Razor. Sorry.
shout out to Nasty Nate with the gifted sub on King. Shout out to Nasty Nate. Appreciate you, my friend. Take it away, sub. What do you got?
No, well, I was just gonna say I don't think this will be one of those Thursday night games. A lot of times you want to target the second half to kind of slow down, and I don't think that'll be the case. I think both teams will play their heart out on defense, but I think eventually this game opens up. I do think there's points.
Yeah, this might be one of those kind of like opposites where it's low scoring first half, opens up big time in the second half. I think there's a little bit of pressure here for both teams here. They don't want to be the first one to make that big mistake. Because like I said, the loser of this, if the Packers lose this game, they have no chance of winning the division. This is the biggest game for the Packers yet. And they don't want to make any mistakes So I think they're going to play it slow here, like you said. In that second half, we might have to hit this over here in the second half. Jover, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think
I know
so.
you got the over full game starting to slow out here, but the line is still 48.5, even though it's 7-0. How you feeling, Joe?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I don't worry till it hits zeros. I'm not one of those people that, oh shit, my bet's done in the first quarter. No, it's all good. I mean, at any time, I mean, we see it with the Packers. They can bust out anytime. Lions could bust it for, 70 bomb. Same with the Packers. So I'm feeling okay. If it gets any lower here after, we're going to see this drive, and I'll probably jump in. It's like a 45, 43. We'll see where
Shout
it's
I
out
at
mean,
to
after this.
Nasty
We
Nate.
don't score.
Says we're getting close to 50 overs on sports money. I'll tell you what, we're getting close to, you guys. We're getting close to 1,000 subs. We have 989. We get 11 more. 11 more. We crossed the 1,000 sub mark. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do the gift of giving here. We'll run a little promo. We'll give out.
Was this a turnover? What just happened?
Yeah.
yeah,
was
my
down.
stuff just froze, but I do think
think he was
something
down.
happened. My feed, froze.
Did Watson fumble?
Look like it. I was waiting for Mike to finish.
Well, I'll resume.
Let's see.
I thought he was down. Oh,
I think
yeah.
he might have been.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
He bounced
Ball's
up.
out before he
The
hits the
ball gets
ground.
snapped out as he goes out there, and here comes the Lions. What?
Was
Watson puts
was
that
the
ball
ball
in the
already
air,
out though? When
and then the guy, shout out to the defender for that football IQ, because he saw that ball come out over the top and he popped it. That was an excellent play call, or excellent defensive IQ from that Detroit Lions guy. The Lions are going to start with the ball. They're going to drop back. They're going to look to pass. They're going to hit somebody right up the middle, and it's Laporta right around the first down marker. Cashed anybody that had the Lions in the first quarter.
Man, I thought about it too. I almost did it. I just got the first half. I should have hit it, man. Yeah.
Also, we have reached 70 likes. We got 42 on Sports Money. We got 28 over on Razor. That equals 70. So that means it is shot time. Every 20 likes, we take a shot. Once we get to 90, we will take another one. So continue to hit that like button if you haven't already. Look at that. Another flag against the Packers. Shocker.
That's why we break down the ref report for you guys live. We do it every single time we get primetime games. Shout out, cheers! Over 70 thumbs up. Hey, 11 more subscribers away. 11 subscribers away from 1,000 at Sports Money. And we're going to do something special when we get to 1,000. We're going to give away merch. We're going to give away memberships. It's going to be a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys that have been riding with us here on this journey.
What a bullshit call. Look at that. The guy pushes our guy pushes back, and they call it on us. What a fucking joke. Fucking joke. I'm about to just bet the other side already. I didn't know the refs were on the lines tonight.
That Packers should have known better. You can't retaliate like that.
First and 10.
I told you the refs
poor
were like the
discipline.
home team.
Fucking
I said they like the home favorite.
Goff is a fucking bum.
Thanks to everybody rocking with us here. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're having some fun. We've made a bunch of bets already. 9 o'clock window is here, and we've got more bets to be made. Right now, Radford and NC Central are tied at 66. We have NC Central plus 3.5, plus 4.5. We'll see what happens. There's a handoff that goes nowhere from Gibbs.
Oh, there's a flag. He stopped him. That's a flag on the Packers. He stopped him on second down. Throw the flag. Fucking bitches. This is some bullshit. Watson, what the fuck, you fucking bum?
All right, games that are popping off here at 9 p.m. I like Cal Poly. They're up to 2.5 now. It was 2 when I got it. I like Cal Poly if you guys are looking for some college basketball action, 9 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, we've got St. Louis, San Francisco. I got St. Louis at +9.
Look at Golf, you fucking bum. He's a bum. Kick the field goal, you bitches. Free points, courtesy of Watson. The fuck you dapping Watson up for? Fucking bum.
Damn,
Also-
this offensive line sucks.
This
At
is a
9:10,
point here.
just a few
Sorry,
minutes
Mike. Go
away.
ahead, Mike.
Jover and Junder are battling right now here. I've got the St. Louis Blues Calgary Flames game under 5.5. It's now down to +102, but Jover likes the over. Jover's on the over in this game. So Jover and I are head-to-head, the over and under battle. You guys didn't know you needed until you got it, and now here you got it, whether you want it or not. Columbus Blue Jackets and Edmonton Oilers. Probably the Oilers kick the shit out of these guys, but we're going to take a Leon Draisaitl, first goal scorer, +1,000. Draisaitl to get the first goal, +1,000.
But remember, Mike, I'm on over 5.5. That's what I got.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah, I
the
had
six.
the under 6. It's obviously it's fluctuating.
so when you push and he wins, he said it's okay.
Yeah, all right. Unless it's
all
3-2. Unless it's 2-2 going into overtime.
Yeah, but you don't want that, Mike, because then he loses. At least he's rooting for you to push.
Listen,
You're rooting for
Brady.
him to lose. That sounds kind of messed up.
Fraser, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about if my bet wins and Joe T's bet wins. So let's find that middle. I don't spend a lot of time in that market.
Joe, I see, that's not a friend right there. See, if I had that bet, Joe, I would hope it lands on 6. I'll take the push for you, Joe.
Oh, well, thanks, Razor.
Anytime, my friend. Salute to you. I'm going to crack open another beer because that's what friends do. That's what friends do. They hope each other's bets wins. Right, Mike?
Shout out to you boys. Leon Draisaitl to get the first goal in the Edmonton Oilers game is +900. You put $25 on that as well. Let's go.
Mike's a good friend when you're working together, but when you're at opposite angles, he's a poor friend. So you got to keep that in mind. And
If you're against me,
you're
fuck
on the other
you.
side. You let him know. You let him know he's gonna lose.
Hey, I thought I was doing you a favor and not posting the Florida Panthers over last night, Mikey, because I knew you were going to take the under. You want to hear? Let's see.
Shout out to Donnie in the building
got
over
something
on
for
Kick. What up, Donnie? Appreciate you, my friend, for joining us. We got 20 people rocking with us over on Kick. Let's see what we got likes here. We got 42 likes. We're still at 42 likes on Sports Money, and we got 29 likes on Razor Sharp Picks. So we're about at 71. We got to get to 90 for shot time, so don't forget to hit that like button down below if
man,
you haven't already.
it's shot time for me right now because Kyle Connor over shots on goal. That'll cash the 4-legger. There were some juice legs in there, so it was only 4-1, but that is still $400.
Press a
Quick
button.
$400. Games aren't even in the third period. Cheers, boys.
Nice work.
Yeah,
Salute.
girls.
Hell yeah.
Whew. That's a nice one. No sweat there. No sweat. Did you hear that, Mikey?
No.
Shots on goal. 4-legger. Came in.
Let's go.
Kyle Connor's over, so that'll bring in another one of your legs.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We got 1st and 10 for the Packers. They hand it off, and they pick up about 3. the fuck? I just want to know what the fuck Watson was doing, bringing the ball all the way up around like he was doing a fucking windmill dunk. What the fuck was he doing? He
I
better
don't
make
know.
up for
I
it.
mean,
I'll
I'm
tell you
catching
that.
balls here too. So.
He better make up for it. 2nd and 6. They hand it off. They're going to get the first down and more. He's at the 50, the 46-yard line, and it's a first down. Green Bay.
That looked like it was a face mask on.
Oh, yeah.
It
Looked
was,
like
but
he
they're
grabbed
not calling it. They're not calling it. Fucking
Wow.
bullshit. You saw it, Joe T. You
Yeah, I
saw
need
it.
points. I want points.
Nah, that's not a face mask. Come on.
I didn't see it, but I believe Joe T. Whatever Joe T said, I believe him.
Well, let's see. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, no, that
He
was
did reach
pretty
out
low.
kind of goofy.
Clothesline.
Where
Maybe a clothesline, but
That looked like he got the chin strap. Another handoff. He's at the 40, and it's going to be 3rd and 3 here for the Packers. 3rd and 3. Packers
Razor,
gotta score.
I did DM you a video clip here. I don't know if you can get it from DM or if I have to email it to you, but everybody wants it. Everybody loves it.
This is a kids-rated show, Mike. What kind of videos did you send me?
No, it's worthy of playing online. Everybody loves it.
You sent it to me on Twitter?
I sent it to you on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know if you can get the clip from Twitter or if I have to email it to you.
I think I could imagine which one he sent, but we'll see.
I don't see any messages from you. Maybe you got to press the send button again.
Ooh.
Or you sent it to the wrong guy.
No, I sent it to the right guy.
Nice second effort there.
All right.
Okay, there you go. I got it that time. No, it won't let me upload it. You're going to have to email it to me.
All right, I got you.
I don't know if I want this video, though.
Oh, it's a good one, dude. It's a fan favorite.
Yeah,
well,
yeah, but I'm against this motherfucker.
man, look at Love getting backed into by a center. There's a bunch of professionals here. Looking like
Flag,
amateurs.
penalty against the Lions.
Oh, it was against the Lions. Damn.
Yeah, because oh, this is...
I missed the play, but that must have been a sarcastic comment.
No, I didn't see it real close, but I thought the center
right in
moved
front of
first.
the fucking ball.
I thought it was
Oh,
going to be on the
God.
Packers.
Oh, what are they doing? That should be a 10-yard penalty. That's bullshit. 1st and 5.
think
The
we're gonna get
Packers
the-
have it at the 32-yard line.
Ah, Razor, I emailed it to
They
you.
hand it off, and he's going to lose a yard.
It has been emailed. It is in play. Let's get this thing up and running. Everybody loves it.
Did you email to the right person this time?
Man, Kraft got blown up on that play. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, he did.
pretty sure I got the right one. There's no subject
Buckled
line.
him.
Yeah, that was kind of concerning. I got Kraft in my touchdown parlay. I don't want him to get concussed.
There you go, Jacobs. First
Big
down.
first down for Jacobs. Going to be 1st and 10. 9 minutes left in this first half, boys. Can the Lions do it again? Rion with
Like,
his
I didn't
curly
get,
locks.
I didn't get that
You
email.
got who is that? The guard, Razor, coming off, possibly injured.
I didn't even see the play. Hold on, I'm trying to get this email from Mike.
Jeez, he's a big boy.
I think it was
Oh,
your guard.
buckets.
5, I think.
Who,
I
Ryan?
got
Yeah, he's the left
Yeah, I
guard.
think it was his shoulder.
Was it? It wasn't Ryan, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
75, big old boy with long hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's him.
That dude's a big boy. Holy buckets.
Yeah, he is.
Big handoff that
I
goes
wonder if
nowhere.
he grabbed his arm
Packers,
around
and
the
there's a
shoulder
flag.
right away. I wonder if he separated a shoulder or something.
Oh, here comes. Yep, Green Bay's getting ready to score. It's got to be a holding against them.
Oh, it's holding, yeah.
Shout out to Keith,
Yep.
each and every stride. Says, see you guys later on. Glad to hear shots on Gold Cash. Let's keep it going.
Let's go, Keith.
Also, still don't see. Maybe it's in the spam.
Might be in spam.
There it is. There it is in the spam. Mike's a
Why am I-
spammer.
Why am I going in the spam? I email you like twice a year.
Mike's a spammer.
I email you twice a year. He's got to be set to go to spam. Fucking guy.
Hey, Razor's
I know
chat.
why I don't
checking
email
spam.
you. I know why I don't email you. Fucking sent me to spam.
Hey,
What an asshole.
you just sent all games streaming to my chat on YouTube. I see it. You spam my chat too. 1st and 20. Big catch, big hit at about the 28-yard line.
Kraft. Not Robert Kraft, but Green Bay's Kraft. All right, boys, we are at that point where we want to look. We're getting down to the end of the half. We do want to look for some lightning bets. So let's see what we got.
Well, Cash almost made my card with those. That's his second reception, right? I feel like I should have played it.
Jordan Love drops back in the pocket. No one's home, but he's going to run it himself, and he gets a big first down. 2nd and 12. He gets about 14 yards. Jordan Love.
That's big. That is big.
That's good.
I played the video, Mike. There wasn't any sound in it, though. I don't know if it was because of the way I downloaded or what.
Down to 8.
Jordan Love with a big run. He's at about the 12 or the 13.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 13 for Jordan Love. He's under center. He sends a man in motion. He hands it off. And he goes nowhere. There's a flag. Shocker. There's a flag. It should be against the Lions for hands to the face. But we'll see what the call is here.
Flyers score, boys. I just sent another rendition to you, Razor. Flyers score. It's 5-4. 5-4, Trans-Canada. Where you at,
Shit.
my guy?
They actually made the right call. Hands to the face on the defense. 1st down. Holy shit, they made the right call.
These refs got to stop favoring these cheese dicks. This is bullshit.
There it is. We got it up and in play. My name is Dub.
There's your boy.
That
Mikey
might
We
be
got
my
first
Canada.
and goal.
That might be my greatest video.
Packers hand it off,
Powerful.
and he's at the 2.
Yeah.
Second
did
Powerful
realize-
run from
2.5,
Josh
making it
Jacobs there.
3.
Shout out to you, Trans-Canada says, fuck those Flyers. Let's go. Trans-Canada. Field goal attempt here is plus 650. Touchdown is minus 550. I don't know here. They're not going to punt. The punt is plus 10,000. The turnover is plus 900. Question is, do they hold them to a field goal? 2nd and goal. Let's see what happens here.
2nd and goal. Love fakes the handoff.
Oh, the top.
God.
Oh, man. The
God.
field goal attempt has dropped all the way to plus 235. All right, I'll drop $25 on it. Plus 270.
Wow.
Plus 270
Brad,
for a field goal.
I don't know what
attempt.
happened
It was
here.
plus 120 a second ago.
It was plus 650. Now we're going to get plus 300 is the number we're going to catch on this thing here.
Why did fucking Love just throw it like he was under pressure?
Jesus.
Well,
He was wide open and he had plenty of time. That means only one thing. Jordan Love's about to run it in himself. Under pressure, oh my God.
Oh, there's pass
Flag on the play.
Pass
Flag
interference.
on the play. It's an interception, but it's going to be probably pass interference.
Probably. It better be. The fuck
these
you mean?
refs, they're should be fired.
This is Jacob's territory, but if we can get our guy Reed in for a touchdown, we'll cash our 2 touchdown parlay.
I can see it now.
Again.
I can see it now. We're going to pick up the flag. There's no flag on the call. It was intercepted, so we're going to pick it up. Look at this bullshit.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, that might have been pass interference, I guess.
Pass
Maybe a little
interference on the defense is official. Arnold over Watson.
God, I was about to throw beer across the room. This full can that was about to go across the room. See, the good thing about it is when you have a projector, you can throw your beer at the wall. It just hits the wall and doesn't break the TV.
There you go.
All right, boys, 5:38, first and goal from the 2-yard line. It looks like here. Hand off to Jacobs. He goes right up the middle.
Let's go!
Easy peasy. Josh Jacobs. The Montgomery Jacob touchdown parlay was
It should be a 7-6 ball game. It should be 7-6.
For anybody keeping track at home, Jacobs and Montgomery 2 touchdown parlay was plus 176.
Fucking go.
176. Can you fucking believe that? Good plus money on that thing. And they both cashed.
Oh, fuck.
Easy J peasy.
Well, it's kind of like we were talking about earlier. Yeah, they like the books like the second half to go over too.
I think the second half
They've
goes
got a 26 and a half.
Jonder.
Good luck,
Well,
boys.
26 and a half
Good
is a big number. So if you like it to go under, go crazy. Go crazy. But yeah, that's a big number for a second half. I mean, that generally the books have the first half higher. That number is splitting that 53 number. That's a big number. It's kind of like what me and Razor were saying. I'm almost wondering if I should not have taken that 47 and a half when it was there. It's just a big number. It was hard to click that button, you know.
Razor, speaking of clicking buttons, give me NC, North Carolina Central, plus 3.5. They lose the game 70-67, but we cash with the hook. We had 4.5s, we had 3.5s, and it's a casher. Put the video out there. Let's go. Push the fucking button.
You know what that means. Press the button!
Take a little shot for that one as well. Cheers. Everybody that tailed me on that NC Central play. We got that cash. It was ugly. They were winning early. They lost late, but they covered by the hook. Cheers.
Great job, Mike. Razor, you got some spam in your chat on YouTube over here.
The old spam man.
You know you made it when you got that spam.
See how many likes we got here. We got 30 on Razor Sharp Picks. We have 45 on Sports Money. That equals 75. 75. We got to get to 90 for shot time. We got to get to 90 for shot time. Or if you don't want to wait, we take a shot every time we get a new member. Every time we get a gifted membership. It doesn't matter if it's on Sports Money. It doesn't matter if it's on Razor Sharp Picks. Every time we get a new member, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. Goff is a bum. Look at all these stats. Oh, look at all these cute coats. Look at all these cute quotes. They wanted to fire the coach. They wanted to bench me. Fucking bum. 31-8. They got nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. Fucking bums. 0-16. You remember that? How did that taste? 0-16. They ain't bring that stat up. They ain't show that stat. 0-16.
Look at that. Sub is speechless, Razor.
I just ignoring me. Just ignoring me. I get it. It's
No,
cool.
I was ignoring you, but I also wasn't listening to what you were saying. I'm watching this hockey game.
Ramon says NC Central is so mid, but we got that cash, baby. Let's go.
Shout out to Cecil C with the gifted membership. And it goes to YouTube. Says, let's get that shot. Shout out to Cecil C. We appreciate you, my friend. Cheers to everybody in the chat. We'll wait for Mike. He's still going to take a shot in a second.
Cheers, baby. I'm taking live bets here. I just dropped in on the Ottawa Senators minus 140. Look, we're live betting. We're sweating. We're rocking. We're rolling.
Nice. Big play.
Cheers. Everybody hanging out with us tonight.
Big first down for the Lions. 1st and 10. They're going to be on the Packers' 43-yard line. Make it to 42. Back to pass, screen pass. And he's going to pick up about 5, maybe 6. It's going to be 2nd down.
Man, I'm feeling like I should have jumped in on that live Jover. Should have done it.
Jover?
Oh, man. Well, just take
Red
it now.
Rover,
This game's
Red
going to
Rover,
fucking
Red
75.
Rover take over.
This game's going to 100, boys. Just remember what I said.
Second
It's
and
more
5.
likely to say this. Sorry.
I don't know what happened there.
At
Yeah,
first, I
that
thought
was
the guy was offsides,
not
but he might
great.
have stepped
What
back
was
in
that?
time. That player was definitely offsides, but he must have got back in time. But another ugly pass by Goff.
It was really
Fucking
ugly.
Bum.
Cal Poly's up 20-11, boys. There we go. Let's get some Cal Poly action in our lives. +2, +2.5. Let's get this Cal Poly action. 3rd and 5. They fake the handoff. Jared Goff gives it up to the middle to Montgomery for a quick first down out there. 3:35 left
That's all he
in the
does is
first half.
dump it off to his running back. That's all he fucking does.
Don't you worry, Razor. They'll see the Eagles soon enough. The Eagles will show them.
Speaking of running backs, I happen to have taken both running backs over receptions. What do you know?
We got 1st and 10. We got 3:05 left. Detroit's
Snap is
on the
back.
Packers'
It's a fake handoff.
31-yard line. He fakes the handoff. He's under
Laporta.
pressure. Tight end is open for another first down. He's going to be about the
Laporta, hey, that's
17-yard
a
line.
flag, ref. He blew
Jesus.
the whistle.
The player
Blew
threw
the
Let
the
him go.
whistle
whistle, and
at
Come
the
now
on.
ref, and
they're
the ref
taking
got
him down at
scared.
the ankle. Come on.
Come on. Just get back to the huddle.
Whose side are you on,
Score some
ref?
points.
What happened? I didn't see anything. What happened?
It's first and 10, like 17. Just they blew the whistle, and then I mean Laporta was still pushing into him, but then they just took him down at the knees
Wait,
ankles area.
I'm
How's that
getting
not a
one,
flag?
boys.
No,
Tick,
late hit.
tick, 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 tick. I'm gifted one when I'm on screen with Razor Sharp. We need this first half. I need this Lions first half, 10-2 against the spread. Let's see what they can do. They hand it off. Gibbs tries a little shake and bake. There's nobody there. There's no room to go. It's going to be second down for 1:53 left.
What's your line on the first half, Mike?
I had the -1.5.
Yeah, I did too. -115.
Shout out to Ryan Ealer in the building over on Kick. Shout out to E Money. Shout out to Tyco. And we're at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Right now, the Lions are -5.5 live line, -130. It's a little juicy to get them Lions. Almost have to think about the Packers at that point, +5.5. Even money. Shout out to Dana Delp in the house. Says, sup, guys? How we doing? We're going to be doing pretty damn good if we can get this Lions first half casher. All kinds of live bets thrown at you guys here tonight. Lots of things happening.
We got
Across.
the live line above us right now. It's Lions -6, money line -167, and that total still sits at 51.5.
Well, you can get back in on that original number, Razor.
Yeah, I mean,
You liked it at
even
6. I like it at 6 again, right?
Even if the Lions scored touchdown here, that's still not even halfway because that puts them at 24. 24 is 48. That means they're thinking that second half is going to be scoring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. If I could get a 7, I'd probably take it on the Packers. I don't think either team pulls ahead in a big way. That's part of why I like the over. I think they both continue scoring.
Jover?
Over. Told you this game's going to 75, Mike.
Uh-oh, it's dropped. It was 100, Mike. It was 100. Now it's down to 75. Now it's down
So
to...
Oh, yeah, I meant 100.
Under is catching.
You can probably get a pretty good outline on 74.
Late
and a
money.
half.
Late money's coming on the... Oh! St. Louis Blues. Goal, baby.
All right. Bet Stamp has come in and said the NC Central game is a winner. So we
Great
will
call.
take that.
Great call, Mike.
Lions down to the 4-yard line.
Tick, tick, tick. Razor.
Laporta with another reception. Does that put him at 3 or 4? I think that puts him at 4, right? Did we just cash? I think we just cashed. Double check.
I can look that up for you. Oh, I did have it up.
That was number 4.
Yeah.
Cash it.
Cash it.
Shot time.
A little juice, but we'll
Great
take
job.
It. Oh, yeah.
KB says Bennington game number 300. For him, go blue, stay under. And he was just announced as a Team Canada Cup of 4 Four Nations, whatever they call it.
First and goal, they hand it off, and he's about a yard, maybe too short. Also, the Packers do get the ball at the half. Packers get the ball at the half.
Will it matter? That is the question everybody is asking themselves. Will the Packers getting the ball in the second half make a difference? I think I'm going to take the under in the second half. Does kind of feel like an over for the second
Don't
half.
do it, Mikey.
Second and goal. Goff is under center.
Goff takes it himself.
Oh.
He goes up the middle. Little sneak and peek.
I think he fell early.
He's going to be a yard short.
I think he
Oh,
fell
they're
early.
calling it a touchdown.
Oh, look at that bullshit. Look at this
Touchdown.
ref coming in.
They're saying it's a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey,
He
go
looked like he
touchdown!
fell early, but
Yeah, Goff touchdown.
I don't know. Hold on, Mike. Hold all tickets. I want him to score, but
Oh, the
I
ref
think he
comes
might
out.
have-
He's short. He's short.
Yeah, it looked like he fell early.
Yeah. Where's that ball? Where's that ball? Where he falls? Let's see if this angle gives us any better look. It does look like he's short.
Way
Does look like he's
short.
pretty
And that
short.
ref came in. That's how you know the refs are cheating. The ref came over like, oh, yeah, that was a touchdown. Fucking loser.
Fucking loser.
Packers used their last timeout. Third and goal. If the Lions don't get it here, do they go for it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100% they do.
You gotta go for it. You're up already. What's the difference?
100%.
I think they're just
Dude, I
punching
mean,
right here.
It's just Campbell. Campbell's never gonna not go for it. I mean, I don't know. I guess time's pretty close to expiring. I still think he'll go for it.
We got third and goal from the half-yard line.
Third and goal. Let's go. Let's get it to Williams. Where's Jamison Williams? Let's go. He's not even on the field. Timmy Patrick's out there though. Timmy Patrick.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Third and goal.
Here we go. Lining up in formation. The Laporta goes in motion. They hand off to Montgomery. Montgomery gets stopped aggressively at that 2-yard
Big
line.
fourth down, baby. Kick the field goal, you bitches.
Go
Kick
for
the
it.
field goal, you bitches. Not even close. I was
Not-
waiting for that ref to come over like, touchdown! Fucking cheater.
Shout out Kelly B says Scotty Barnes has 12 rebounds.
They not
Double,
calling
double
for it.
alert.
They're going to call timeout. Bunch of bitches.
Well,
See,
you
if
can't take
Detroit
them
was
with you.
smart, they would huddle up and they would act like they're going for it and then call timeout.
Oh, I was
Coaching
short.
101. They're leaving their offense on the field, gentlemen.
I told you they
leaving
would.
their offense on the field.
Yeah, Dan Campbell ain't no bitch, as Jeff would say. As Mr. Softy would say.
Shout out to Ya. Thank you for the follow over on Kick. We got 4th and goal.
The pass is back. It's across the middle. It's an easy touchdown to Jemiah Gibbs. Gibbs gets the easy touchdown, and that's going to cash the first half -1.5. Never in doubt. Going to move to 11-2. The Detroit Lions in the first half. Press the goddamn button.
Cheers to Mike. Cheers to me. Cheers to all the first half Lions spread backers. Let's go.
Never in doubt. It don't even matter what happens with this last 11 seconds. There it is. The old cash.
Great job, Mike. Oh! St. Louis Blues 2-0.
Under.
Oh boy.
Under.
Nice.
Calgary's coming off a shutout.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't play that stupid angle.
Get back in there and live line that under.
I think it's a decent angle to play.
I know, but I don't play.
Let's go! I'm gonna get a refill.
I don't play it every time, but I'll look at that angle. I'll at least consider it.
Yeah, I mean it's not a stupid angle, but I don't blindly play it.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Head to head. It's got to be head to head, and
I almost
stuff
forgot.
like that,
Not
but-
only did we cash the Lions first half spread, Jahmyr Gibbs receptions. Cash it. Let's go.
Nice. Press a button again.
Yeah. Yards in. I'm supposed to see there. Cash the receptions. He is. He's got. Yeah, he needs another 5.
That's a horrible
6.
touchdown to let up before the half. He's wide the fuck open. Packers are gonna kneel it. It looks like I'm gonna run and take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep. Well, boys, it has been it's been good. It's been good. What are you thinking, Joe? Anything you're looking at?
it's been fun.
Any Jovers you like?
What? Well, I have the Blues over already. Posted that last night, or no, sorry, this morning.
Oh yeah, no, I was
Um,
tracking that one too. I remembered seeing it.
You know, I've said this. I'm not a big line movement guy because obviously in baseball, almost every single line moves against me usually, or all the public's on the overs, right? But
Sure, yeah.
it doesn't scare me like a lot of other. It scares me more if the line moves with me than against me, because those are usually spots that I lose. Usually,
Yeah, I hear you. I think the sport where I care about line movement the least is MMA. I don't really give a shit, what the line's doing. If I have a read, I'll go against the line, no problem. If my read's getting better,
Yeah, that's more like baseball for me, just because
Mhm.
that's my best sport. Usually all the time. So
I guess hockey would be maybe the second most, where I don't give a shit about line. Everybody knows I'm a big soccer guy. I trust my reads in soccer, but I actually, soccer, me and Mike talk about this all the time.
Sub, I told you, goddammit, that line movement in soccer is something to notice, man. That last minute.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, that especially the late line movement. I mean, it is. There's no sport where it is more indicative than soccer. Um, I mean, it's really really big. Now today, it's funny, Today I had 3 plays, and it was just full discretion. It was a pretty poor week for me. Minus almost 3 weeks, or pardon me, minus almost 3 units on this match day 14. I've never had two losing match days in a row. I don't really worry about it. It's just going to happen. But today was like an interesting one. I had a massive CLV on all 3 plays that I took today. So that put me in a state of supreme confidence. And 2-1, 2 wins, 1 loss. But yeah, we're gonna find more ways. Mike and I have been talking about this to get those late line moves out to the sports money crew and whatnot. We've got some creative ways. We've got things in the works. So it's something that Mike and I talk about all the time. I mean, it is extremely profitable taking the worst line when there's that big move in the last hour. So that's something I'm excited about.
So it happened in that first. Oh, sorry.
So no, sorry, Joe. Go ahead.
Didn't it happen in that first EPL game tonight or this afternoon? Wasn't Fulman or didn't they have a big move right before the game, right before the match?
Yeah. Well, no, it was actually the opposite. I got Brighton Hove Albion on the dog line, and throughout the last couple days, the line had moved to Fulham, and then that late line movement flipped, and Brighton went all the way to a favorite.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was super confident after seeing that. I'm like, okay, I'm in the fucking goods. I don't want to dwell on that game too much because it kind of pissed me off, to be honest. But yeah, that was the one we ended up taking the L on.
Yeah, I hammered that 4 different ways.
Well, the second game was the one that I went a little bit harder on, and that one worked out. Go ahead, Mike.
I am going to take the Green Bay Packers minus 2.5 in this second half. I don't think they're done yet. I think they can find a way to we'll see what, halftime adjustments as they are here, but 17-7, even the 2.5 still gets the Lions that cash. And I'm not going to touch the total. I'm just going to take the Green Bay Packers. I kind of like their team total over. Let me see what I can get their team total over at.
Yeah, I kind of like that actually, Mike. I mean, obviously, I've been saying that the Detroit Lions are going to win, but I was also saying I didn't want to take the spread. Certainly not at the 3.5, and that's in line with what you're saying.
I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers team total over 20.5 as well. I think they're good for 2 touchdowns in the second.
I was gonna bring that up too. I'd almost just as soon take that.
I'm gonna take them both. I got them both. Those are
I could see Lions scoring 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals or something fucked up.
Canada. Trans, I know you're so excited to see that final result. I was sweaty. It was sweaty, but those Panthers won, my friend. Shout out to you, Trans Canada. I'm taking that over 20.5 team total for the Green Bay Packers.
Damn it. That's a good line, Mike. I can't get that. I got 21.5. Because I already got Lions team total over 28.5. God, I like that Packers. I think they both could because it's still an over game, boys. Just remember that.
I was just looking at the over. Depending on what book you look at,
What are we at?
26 or 26 flat.
Let's see.
Um,
This is
Yeah, I think we see, at least 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals. I mean, that would not shock me at all. I wouldn't shock me to see 4 touchdowns.
All right, I'm in. I'm invested. I'm taking these plays here. I've got Green Bay second half. I've got Green Bay minus 2.5 in the second half. I've got Green Bay over 20.5 team total points as well. So we need 2 touchdowns, and we need them to at least hold back the Lions a little bit, which they've shown they can do. In the first half, they've shown they can do that. So let's go.
I mean, Lions give up big plays too. As much as I'm a champion of the Lions, I mean, say they take another 4 points off of them. They give up a field goal and a touchdown. They're probably all the more likely to give up the big plays. Yeah, I like it, Mike. Think about that for just a second, but yeah, I like it.
Let's go. Gonzo says LFG, Carolina Moneyline, Ottawa in regulation, both cash. He just needs Winnipeg for the sweep. I just jumped in on the Sabres. Gonzo. I just jumped in again.
Yeah, I don't like this Winnipeg spot either. I don't know, there's people that I respect that do, but yeah, I don't like it.
Make sure you guys do vote. If TransCanada is going out there to be the Prime Minister of Canada, make sure you vote for TransCanada. Appreciate you guys.
Well, I'm not a Canadian resident, but yeah, I'll get up there and vote a few times. They got mail-in ballots up there? I don't know how it works.
Speaking of mail-in ballots, here comes our guy, Razor Sharp Picks, king of the mail-in ballot.
Yeah, mine was stolen by these goddamn refs. They stole them.
Listen, Razor, I'm in. I got Green Bay's team total over 20.5, and I got Green Bay in the second half as well. So I'm looking for Green Bay to come back and make this a game a little bit. I don't know about Jover's over. I like the Junder in that teaser, but I did take Green Bay in the teaser with the under Junder. What do you think about that, Junder?
It's going over, dude. I told you. 75 points. The late steam came in there. It's still going to go over. As long as it goes over 43 and 51.5, you can have your teaser win. Because I want you to win too, Mike.
Man, would you look at that.
You're way too kind, Joe.
Trump told Trudeau Canada about to be the 51st state. They ought to just fold into the union. Doesn't that make sense? I don't think there's a single Canadian that would object to folding into the U.S. It's not North America. It's U.S.
Yeah.
Cecil.
Oh, Porter's not only over his receptions, he's also over his reception yards. I cashed a bet. I didn't even know it.
Sub, you're making too many.
Go, boys.
Bets. I'm not telling you, you're making too many bets.
Got the line
Yeah, I got
51.
a lot of extra.
And the Packers are +7. Sub, I know you were interested in that +7 if it got there. You like anything at this +7?
Yeah, I was talking about it while you're gone, and yeah, honestly, I do.
Yeah, especially with the Packers getting the first ball here.
Yeah. Now that we're talking about a Razor, yeah, I was talking about it. I'm not going to go crazy here. If they get stopped on this first drive, I can always take it again. So I'm not putting a full unit on or anything, but it's minus 120, and yeah, I'm gonna put 120 on the plus 7.5.
Oh, you got 7.5 at your book.
Yeah, DK's hanging up plus 7.5. There's other books you can get plus 7 at less juice, but I'll pay the extra 10 cents to get the 7.5.
Yeah, Bet Rivers has plus 7 at minus 115.
Woo wee, boys! I'll
I
tell
was
you
looking at
what.
other books. There was the plus 7 was minus 110 and minus 105. I'd sooner take the hook and pay the 10 or 15 cents or 5 cents or whatever. Yeah, I'd pay for the hook.
I'm gonna smoke this hook right now, boys.
Was that a seed that just popped? Did you guys hear that?
There ain't no seed in my shit, Razor.
Pimps out here.
Grown from the seed all the way up to me smoking it right here, right now. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's make some fucking money.
He's growing seeds. He's slapping hookers. Did we ever decide the name of our waitress?
Not yet.
Beatrice.
We might have to
Beatrice.
get the top 4 names and then put them in a poll on the
Well, let's see her
Razors
again.
picks
Razor.
and yeah, what's the top 4? Where's the line leaning with those top 4?
Let's see this gal again and let's decide what she is. She looks like a Simone.
Simone. I don't know about that.
That's
You're reaching,
Simone.
Mike. You're reaching.
Cecil says Angie.
I don't like your name.
Anthony Gallo says Chastity. Maybe she is Chastity. Maybe that's the play here.
Chastity. I feel like we're back to stripper names now. This is a
Ron
family
Young
sports
says
bar.
Barbie,
This
the
is not a
barkeep.
topless bar.
Barbie the barkeep. I mean, look at those wrist techniques, though. That is a fast handy. Any way you look at it.
Could be like a Chelsea or a Jasmine.
Karen.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Kaylee. Or a Kayla.
She kind of does look like a Kaylee or a Kayla.
You can't
kinda
go
like those.
Kaylee. I used to know a girl that was a Kaylee, and she was a fucking asshole. Can't go Kaylee.
Yeah, I kind of still like Stacy. I remember somebody threw out Stacy. I can't remember who it was now, but
All right, boys, I gotta get out of here.
Joe, get out of here. We're about to do some serious.
I put the UFC poll out there for Saturday, the main event flyweight. So if everybody could go vote and see what you like.
Goddamn, Joe, what's that record on the Prime Games? It's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable record.
on the primetime football.
21-7-2 is
21,
Yeah, that is
7,
really good, man.
and 2. You guys, the public can. I say it all the time. We got the goddamn shoppers chat in the community. 21, 7, and 2. Now the community is all over Green Bay plus 3.5 tonight. Razor,
Oh,
the
wow.
community is hitting at a high rate, and they like your Packers. The
Jordan
ball
Love goes deep to Watson.
Oh,
He's at the 20 to 15.
Hey, Watson.
Get it,
Watson.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here, Joe T. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Joe.
go now. Go over, baby. Go over.
Joe, thank you,
Wide
brother,
open.
Yeah,
for
peace
everything
out,
that
everybody.
you do, man. And
Later,
I know
Joe.
you got to wake up early, but we appreciate you. And yeah, get some good sleep, man. We'll see you soon.
Go fuck
Yeah,
all the
thanks.
way off, Jover.
See you later. Go Blues. Go Flames.
And that's gonna That's going to cash both of them at once. Watson over receiving yards and Watson longest reception. It's going to cash them both.
Nice. Good fucking work. And yeah, that over was what, like 22 yards or something?
Yep. Yep. Compliments to CMAC was he was of the same mind as me. He was talking about Watson. Watson hasn't been particularly great this season, but he's good against man-to-man coverage, and Detroit plays a lot of man-to-man coverage. Big play. I don't love it for some reasons, but thankfully, I did get on that Green Bay -7.5. So just need these Lions to win.
We got a big 3rd and 10 here.
Shout out to Trans Canada. Fucking guy with his Jets.
Man, player props are cooking tonight. I mean,
Ramon
think
says
I hit
more yards on that pass than the entire first half for Love.
Mm-hmm.
Cecil says, let's go Green Bay. Austin says, gobble, gobble for the waitress. Jordan Love back to pass. He throws it. Touchdown, Kraft!
Kraft, baby. That's two of the three
Kraft!
legs. That's two of the three legs. We just need Laporta.
Let's go.
Laporta for a huge score here.
That's how you have an opening drive after the half, gentlemen.
Yep. Yeah, no doubt.
That was a
That's
much
good for
needed.
everybody's overs too.
Much
boy.
needed.
Boy, oh boy.
Let's go. That helps that second half. We need Green Bay's team total over. We need the second half, Green Bay -2.5. Let's go. We got the teaser with Green Bay and the under. We got that cash already in Detroit first half. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I took Detroit first half.
Y'all better take the Packers live right now. They're about to open up a can of whoop ass in the second half.
Whoa.
Razor earlier, he was talking about how mad he was. He was gonna bust a bottle against the wall out of anger. If Laporta scores this touchdown, I might bust this ball out of Kahlua against the wall out of sheer joy. I won't even mind.
I'm taking a live bet. You boys might not like this one here, but it's 2-1 St. Louis Calgary Flames. I'm taking the under 6.5. Plus 175.
Sounds like money.
Say again, Mike, sorry.
Under 6.5. St. Louis Calgary plus 175. I just took it. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Fuck you, sub. Don't you owe me.
I mean,
Joe T says, just remember what I said, 75 to 100 points.
I know you got a hard on
yes,
for
Green
Bennington
Bay.
and everything, Mike, but I don't really trust him just because I don't think him getting that narrative that you were spinning. I don't think him getting on the national team is going to have him fired up where he's playing better. I mean, I don't really trust the Flames to score. I'll root for you for once, Mike. I'm gonna stay off. For once, I'll root for you.
He's rooting for me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Nice guy.
It's worked out so well for me without you rooting for me. I don't know if I need that juju. Are you reverse jujuing me? Is that what's happening?
I'd if I took the bet, I would gladly engage in some of that reverse juju. I'll do this, Mike. I will do this. Second period. Well, let me shop it.
Let's do a duck race, Razor. Can you do duck races on this fucking thing? Let's get a duck race in there, and let's give the winner.
You gotta,
Give the
you gotta,
winner.
you gotta send me the link. Actually,
I
no,
gotta
I don't
hold.
think I could do that. I don't know if I could do duck races on here. I'd have to share the screen.
Yeah, you got to share a screen.
Yeah. Well, you're always going to have to do that for a duck race.
Yeah.
So there's no duck race. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, you could send me the link and set it up if you'd like. I don't know.
Well, let's see. If I send you the link, will you be able to put it on the screen?
Hey, we could try.
There's no need to. All right, let me send you the duck race link, and we'll give some fucking shit away. Let's give some shit away.
Cheat says, there you go, Razor. Guillermo says, what's the line on Detroit Live? Hey, Guillermo, it's right above me, but don't waste your time, my friend. Don't waste your time. Tycho says, yes, the Kraken win. Oh, there's a flag. Should be holding on the offense, and it is.
We just saw a $3 million bet come in on the Eagles money line this weekend.
It's the best team in the NFL. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Razor, I know you hate it, but it's fucking true, man. Who
Yeah,
else?
agree to disagree.
Oh, fuck you, agree to disagree. You want to talk about offense? Let's go. You want to talk about defense? Let's go. Matter of fact, they've only improved in their defensive metrics. What? What do you want to talk about? All right, go ahead.
What's the future lines on Detroit versus Eagles, Eastern Conference?
Whoa. You got to get by the Packers first here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Packers. We can do a head-to-head, Mike.
Interception at the 30, at the 25 to 20. Let's go, baby.
Huge.
Fucking go.
Let's get this second half down.
Bum.
Let's
You
go, Packers.
Bum. Fucking bum.
What?
That is huge.
Team total over 20 and a half? Let's get this thing in for that score.
Fucking go.
Let's go.
Put that live line up, G. You want the live line now, G? Look at it now. Packers minus 1.5.
Packers plus 9 teaser. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go talk to our friend Jasmine at the bar.
Jasmine.
I don't know if her name's Jasmine, but...
Let's call her Julaine on this next one here.
Juliana.
Juliana.
Where is she? Might be.
I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Oh, she must have been on a break.
She had to go to the bathroom. She had a bathroom
break. She was on a break. She should be right in between. Her elbow should be right in between your and my head.
Hey, Keith, how are you, brother? I can't now.
Keith in the building. What up, Keith?
Keith!
What's up, everybody? I'll be on screen here shortly, but yeah, I appreciate you all having me.
Oh yeah, we will get you on here quick, my friend. How you been, Keith?
Busy day, as you saw, and yeah, I just got off the clock here, and I'm just ready to make some bets, couple of live bets here. I was gonna look at. The lines are really sharp on this game.
Yeah, I hope you jumped on the Packers live line right now, because that is another Green Bay first down.
Oh, man,
we got
we're
you
about
on
to
screen
catch.
now, Keith. We got you on screen. How you doing, my friend?
Thank you,
Touchdown!
Packers!
Hey, that's
Don't
your guy
go.
right there, Keith. That's your guy right there, Keith.
I know. That's the guy I didn't sign.
That team.
Exactly.
Well, let's go. We need the extra point for this team total over. This second half might have cashed already in the first 2 minutes of the fucking second half. Let's go, boys.
Oh man, this is good. See, I told you I was a good luck charm, Razor, right?
Yeah, you know it's a good time when your wife calls you, tells you to quiet down. You know it's a good time. You know it's a good time.
Party's going on.
Let's go.
Half
Keith in the building.
Over 20 and a half, Razor. You got to press the goddamn button. We took that live at halftime, over 20 and a half. And a cash for us, baby. Let's go. Press the button. Get to it.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Oh man, great.
Woo!
Got yourself a ball game now, yeah.
Told you.
We got the Packers second half minus 2.5. We gave that out live at halftime as well. We got that Packers and the under teaser. Let's fucking go, boys. We already cashed. How about this? Oh, this Packers love. We cashed the Lions first half. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Man, look at that. Oh yeah, the minus 1.5. Wow, great luck, Mike.
Let's go.
Cheers to you.
Let's go.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Let's go.
I'm glad I was able to join you guys.
There was only
now.
one person on screen that oh, never mind.
Well, hopefully me and Sub don't get separated again like this. This technology doesn't like us, so I'll see you in a little bit, Sub, right?
Oh, I think oh no, this was the app that gave us trouble before. Yeah, I hope not.
50 likes on Sports Money. Do we have a shot coming in, boys?
Well, we got to get to 90 combined. But also, I just dropped. There's a new channel on YouTube. It's called Keith Each and Every Stride. I just dropped the link in the chat on all channels, on Razor Sharp Picks Kick, on Razor Sharp Picks YouTube, and on Sports Money YouTube. Click that link and hit that subscribe button. That is our guy Keith. He's got a new channel. Keith, talk about it real quick.
Thank you so much, Razor, and everybody here, Mike, Sub, and, just everybody in the chat, right? So just, I learned how you go about your craft and handicapping. And, I just said I want a little platform to put out some horse racing plays, some sports wagering content. So, yeah, it's the Each and Every Stride channel. It's going to be, I already got, just started today, and I know Razor will probably talk about it, but I already got double-digit subscribers on day one. So I like that. It's kind of cool just to interact with everybody. And, I'll still be on everybody's show, right? So this is how we all got here. We all have the same thing, like Mike always says. We want to beat the bookies. We all have the same goals. So we're going to all cash here together.
Yeah, so I just want to make it known for the record that I was the first subscriber. I was the first subscriber on Keith and Each and Every Stride. And if you want to ask questions, I got proof. I got video proof. So if you want to say something smart, Mike, we can bet it. We can make a bet because I got video proof.
I said to Mike, I said to Razor, did you send it to Mike? That's funny.
Let me be honest with you.
You know what would be a really funny gag, Keith, is if Razor was the first one banned, first one to subscribe, first one banned from the channel.
He's grandfathered in, I guess. Yeah, no, I appreciate this.
Send me a wrench. I expect a wrench at the least.
I gotta upgrade to have multiple wrenches. But yeah, you probably deserve a wrench there, Mike. Good point.
Well, I probably deserve a wrench.
I love it.
What an asshole. I love you guys, man. Shout out to you, Keith, man. I'm so happy you got things rolling.
Thank you.
And it's awesome, dude. Good for you.
Hey, man, it's people like you, Mike. I wouldn't have said that in my show, in my opening show. I wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for people like you, Mike, keeping, teaching me the craft and everything and how you go about your business, handicapping and gambling. It's awesome.
No, I appreciate you, man.
No, cheers to you, Keith.
I'm happy you're rolling, dude.
I'm happy to have gotten to meet you better, and You're the
Thank you. I'm
sharpest
gonna pour
horse
a shot
capper
with you.
around.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anybody as sharp as you. You know?
I don't know about that, but yeah, I again, right back at you.
Except for maybe Razor, maybe. I don't
No,
know.
Keith's way sharper than me. Keith's way sharper than me.
I don't know. Isn't it's got sharp in his name? I'm not sure if I'm sharper. Yeah.
No, I appreciate both you guys, man. For real.
Shout out to everybody rocking with us here. Appreciate our guy, man. Let's go, Keith. We wish you success and everything you continue to do. You are such a great dude and an asset to the gambling community. Cheers to you, my brother.
Incomplete,
Let's have
you fucking bum.
That's amazing. Thank you, Mike.
Fucking go. Shout out to JL in the
Thank
chat.
you, everybody. Oh man, first one's always sweet. There you go.
Winter Storm.
go!
He should be blocked. Winter Storm should be blocked. Mike, you can take control of your mic. Mike, take control of your fucking chat. We got a fucking Packers-Lions game, and this guy's going to come in here and talk about the Vikings? Get that shit out of here. He should be banned. He's not even a fucking member. Oh, shit. Who's hurt?
Yeah, I was
That
just
should be
going to
a
ask
penalty.
Razor. I missed that part.
Got a good amount of
I don't
people on
know.
the field for this guy. Damn.
That should be a penalty on the Lions. Late hit. Oh, that was the ref down. The ref is down.
Oh wow! I was gonna say I don't see any
Oh,
player. That's
yeah.
crazy. Wow, there's a
that's
lot of
the one who
people that
tried
came
to
right on the
cheat.
field.
That's the one who tried to cheat. See? Karma.
Oh my God, Razor! Did you see
Look.
that? The Packers
Oh.
guy tried to knock him out. He should be ejected.
Oh,
He
You
should
think
be
it was an
ejected.
accident sub or yeah? Wow.
He should be ejected from the league.
oh man, I did see that. That was
Oh, I don't know. I gotta watch the replay of it a couple of times. It's weird.
No,
I'm gonna have to rewind
I don't know if
that.
he meant to, but
Right.
he did kind of look like an idiot running into the ref like that. I mean,
Either way, he's probably gonna get tossed from this game. Yeah,
no, I don't think he will.
close. It might be.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have to see it once more.
Get the shot glasses ready, boys.
What up,
All
Coco
right.
Ramon's
Bongo?
bringing in an update.
I saw you guys at the bar before. I was jealous. I want to go to the bar.
Bring our bartender back. I'll pour it myself, but I want to look at it. Let's go pre-gaming play on the over in Chicago.
Still trying to figure out her name, Keith. Do you have a name for this bartender you're fond of?
I gotta get Keith up here. Oh, we got two.
Look
I
at
like
Karen. She
Catherine,
looks like
yeah.
a Karen.
Yeah, Catherine. We call her Karen.
I don't know
on
why that
occasion.
came to me. Yeah,
I don't mind the Catherine name. I
it's like
kind of
she's
like that
doing
one.
like 6 shots at once for us. That's funny.
Shout out to you guys that tailed that Bulls over. We had intersecting opportunities, and we got that cash Razor. Play the button.
Press the button. First, I gotta get Keith at the bar too. All right, Keith is at the bar now as well.
Oh, cool. I see it over here. Nice.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody. And shout out to the new bartender, Juliana.
Oh, cool. I like that. There you go.
She
You know,
seems like
somebody-
a Juliana. That fuck you guys. You haven't been doing enough.
I've kind
Yeah,
of come
we're
around to
doing
the
that first,
Juliana name.
I'm sorry.
You know, we
Yeah,
should
I'm
be.
sorry.
You can call her Julie.
You
You,
know-
can call her Jules for short.
Yep. The
Yeah, you know,
regulars call her
It's
Julie.
funny. It's funny, Razor. One of my sister-in-laws. Her name is Juliana, and everybody calls her Jules for short. But I was thinking we should really be writing down all these names, and we should have a 64 team name tournament
True,
where
we
everybody
should.
votes on them,
That would be great.
and
content.
Wow. That's a
determine
cool
a winner.
You guys are fucking scumbags. I love it.
That is
I love
a
it.
great fucking idea.
Let's do it. Yeah, tournament style.
All right, let's start rating it. If you got a name, write it. If you gave it me, give me the name. We got Juliana. We got Stacy and Juliana. If you got a name, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. We need the top 64. The top 64 names. If you got a name, drop it in the chat. Oh,
You know,
Cameron
can you
likes
think about
Jules.
Catherine? I like Catherine.
Yeah,
I think that's a good
Yeah, I
one.
don't know. It's kind of it's all right. It's not bad. It was a touchdown the first drive, and then a couple of
Put him on the
stolen
list.
attempts.
I mean, I'm not saying Catherine is a favorite, but I think she's in the
Yeah,
tournament.
probably like a 3 seed or something. Yeah, not
Well, yeah, I was thinking like 7 or 8, but
bad.
the idea.
Nice.
What about what did I have? What was my girl stripper name?
Oh, God, you came up with a couple.
Now we're going. Oh, I saw
One.
this.
Which
Yeah,
one?
Jazz is a good one. Jazz. That's a stripper name.
Yes.
I can't think of it. I'll think of it. Dang it.
I seem to remember Sapphire. I mean, there was some
Sapphire, that's
Yeah,
my
that's
girl.
a-
You
that's a
stay
great
away.
one that
You stay away from Sapphire.
That is perfect. Yeah.
That's my girl's stripper name. That's it.
Yeah, you
Sapphire.
stay away from
Fucking
Sapphire,
dumb
you might end
pass.
up with.
Put a one in the chat if you want Sapphire to be this girl, our bartender's name. Put a one in the chat. I'll put a one in the fucking chat. I'll put a one in all the
Cameron says Jules is a happy median between strip club waitress and Applebee's waitress.
Okay.
Yeah, the only problem with that is the familiarity of name impacts relationship process. You understand? Can't have that one. It's out.
Coco Bongo's Skankarella.
No,
Whose name
gotta give these girls a little toot toot on their
Wow.
boot boot.
9-yard run from Goff.
Yeah, if I call her that, she
Lots
might
of space. I don't know why he didn't take it all the way.
Yes. Packers. Wow. Big comeback. I know it was early in the game, but they didn't. The offense wasn't flowing at all, and they just came out firing right there.
All right, how about something like Julie?
Come on, we already got Juliana. Her
already-
nickname
yeah.
is Jewel.
Yeah,
Jules,
Jules is already kind of
Julie.
covered, Mike.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it kind of runs the gauntlet. What you know?
Oh! Oh my God! How do they not?
Wow. He's fast.
Big play.
And
And Gibbs.
everybody slow the fuck down.
Cash the next leg in the Gibbs receptions ladder.
Wow. Oh,
And
I
I don't know how many yards that was. It seemed like it was a lot.
think it was
Yeah,
like
that
Oh, no, it was
almost
a handoff, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a handoff.
I didn't see the beginning
So-
where I am.
For
Appreciate
20
your
yards.
convection, but we got our guy Gonzo. He's rocking and rolling the Gonzo play of the day out there. The best bets on the Sports Money community tab. Here's Gonzo, and he's gifting five
Wow.
Sports Money memberships. Shout out to you, Gonzo. DR99, Kush God, Big Scott, Deshaun, Made in Philly, all recipients of that generous contribution. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers to Gonzo.
Thank you.
Like
Let's
Mike
go.
would say, Gonzo, I'm live on YouTube as well. I appreciate you. Cheers.
I finally got all the windows open with all the streams. So great stuff, guys. Always 3 streams going at once. 2 shows.
Gibbs
And
down to the 4-yard line.
Big
Oh,
It
down
is
here.
Laporta time.
I want Mike to come on live with us. I sent him the link.
Samuel
No.
Laporta time.
Big third down.
man, I really wanted to bet the over in this one. I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. Divisional game. I didn't like the number, but it's kind of trending towards it a little bit.
Razor, keep an eye on your backstage process there. See if we have anybody that pops in.
Does Gonzo think of joining? Love to see it.
Maybe.
Love to
Maybe.
see it.
I don't know.
But handoff off the
It's
middle,
got
and it
a
looks like it's going to be a
fourth and
2-yard
goal.
game.
Fourth. You better kick
Fourth
it.
and goal.
You better kick it.
No.
This guy doesn't kick it.
Yeah,
better
this
kick
guy
it.
doesn't kick, and if he
Yeah.
was going to kick, he would not be running it on 3rd and goal.
Would you have kicked it at
No,
the
he's-
end of the second half? I know they got the touchdown, but would you have taken the points? That was tough.
I mean,
And
I
now
mean,
they scored,
it,
exactly.
I don't know what I would
Shit,
do.
they're going
I know
for
what he
it.
would do. I know what he would do.
Yeah, he just goes every time.
4th and goal. Come on, defense. Make a fucking stop.
Touchdown.
Oh my God. Wide
Oh.
open. The same play as last time.
Tell me it was Brown.
He said,
There's
fuck a field
Patrick.
goal.
Man, I could have really used that Laporta, man. Oh man,
Yeah, I benched
Need
Laporta in
that
fantasy,
Laporta
actually. Yeah.
touchdown.
Man,
He's been
why
loving
the
Patrick
fuck up?
around the end zone this game.
All right.
Might need to start thinking about Patrick more and more.
I'm the only guy. that
Everybody
talks about
obviously
Patrick.
thinks
What do you
about
mean? What do you mean?
Amon-Ra St. Brown. And
Sub, I'm the only guy that talks about Patrick. What do you mean?
Well,
were you talking
he
about
gets
Patrick today?
targets. Yeah.
Did you take it?
No. No, I had him for
Well, then what are you
anytime
talking
touchdown.
about?
Well, I had him for anytime touchdown. I had him for the first
okay.
touchdown. But
So you
I
did take
didn't give him out official, so I'm not going to celebrate.
Okay, well then,
I'll take the money, but I'm not
Well, you
going to
should-
celebrate it.
well, you should probably just not talk about it if you didn't give him out.
Well, how
Tyler
about this,
says,
Sub?
like in
How about this,
Stump,
Sub?
call her Jenny.
Wait, how about this, Sub? I gave out over
Let's
20 and a half team total on the fucking Packers. Let's go.
All right. Press a button for you.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
Fuck you, Sub.
Yeah, fuck you, too, bitch.
That's basically saying he's danking Sub right there. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Sub.
Nice. There you go. See, I'm moving mountains over here, Sub. Exactly. I'm messing with you.
Oh shit.
Nah, Sub. You know,
Oh man.
you know I love you, man. It's all fun, but you know sometimes we are on opposite sides, and
No.
at that point, go fuck yourself. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
when I'm on the island, you got to send me the raft, and then you know when I win on the island, that's the best. But I mean, other than that, it sucks when you lose that because everybody's celebrating, and I'm like, you know, next time.
I know I'm on the opposite side of Mike for at least one play in the UFC. Pretty big. So
Try not to look at your plays, guys, because
Yeah,
I don't want it
exactly.
to impact my handicapping. So that it's like I'm blocking out your fight, and I'll look at them after I handicap it. But I like to actually look at it first myself.
no,
Yeah,
I mean everybody knows I love Mike, but you know I'll let him know when I'm on the other side, especially after I win, which I usually do.
God damn, you are so wrong with that last comment. You
Oh,
were
this is
good
the time.
all
This
the
is
way
the
up.
time to plug your show, Mike. This is it. You
When
plug your
I
show right there.
fucking fade this goddamn scumbag.
Oh, please. Like when?
Oh,
Like
what?
when?
What?
Dude, Mike likes to say this thing every now and then when he's like, "Oh, well, I faded Sub, and it was like Sub was on like a
I
plus
faded Sub.
700 commission prop, and he's like, well, I was on the other side because I took the favorite." Yeah, okay.
We'll talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, Razor, I don't want to
it's
look at
pretty
their
rare.
picks yet because
It's
I want to
pretty rare,
handicap
Mike.
it myself
Get outta
first. Yeah.
Razor. When Sub comes out with his plays, just put me on the other side of him. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Sub.
Yeah. Motherfucker, let's go.
Oh, here we go. Nice. You got it.
He's so full of shit. I mean, he can't provide an example.
No, I don't. No, Sub, I love you.
He can't provide an example seriously, like ever. But
I'm gonna
We
give
got
you boys.
5
I'm gonna
minutes
tell you
left
what.
in the third. 24-21 ball game.
Razor pay-per-view. I'm gonna give the audience a spectacular cashing event right now. You can expect it. You can expect it right now. A unique monster event. The bookies are gonna hurt. That's it. We're ready to roll. The boys are fired up. We only have 3.
Oh, we got a flea flicker. Oh, Love's under pressure. Incomplete.
He's a bum. He's a bum
Oh.
Razor.
Don't want to say that to Razor. Exactly.
Especially
All right, boys. That's it. This is a unique event.
wrong about his first strike play. I mean, just completely off. Evloev, at a lot of the books, it's minus 150 by decision. I would sooner take that than inside the distance at plus 400. I mean, I'll just say it right here. I'll just say it right here.
I'll give you side note. I'll give you plus 1,000. Plus 1,000. If let me see. Let me look at the
he's
number.
starting to stutter. He's starting to stutter.
How much are you gonna let me get down?
Backpedaling on the plus
100 to
1,000.
I will fucking bankrupt you.
100 to 1,000.
Shout out to Keith,
I will
each and
fucking
every
hate
stride
you.
with the gifted sub on Kick. Cheers to Keith. Big
Cheers to you
3rd
guys
and 8
all.
here.
Great support tonight. It's awesome to join you guys. I didn't think I was gonna, but halftime, it's better than late than never. Cheers.
Shout out to Keith. Keith's got a new channel.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Are we going to talk about it or not?
Packers called a timeout.
Yeah, we will. It took me a lot of time, just kind of putting everything together. You go into it, say, oh, you're going to just start a channel, but it's a lot of work backstage, just kind of putting the graphics, putting the timing together of everything. I did aim for early December, so I got there with December 5th, and I have a couple of contents coming on the way. I'll talk about it. It's going to be third and 9 here for the Packers. Jordan Love looks like he might be changing the play. He's back in shotgun, and he's got a running back to his left. So 3rd and 9, Love back to pass under pressure. It's going to be caught. It looks like possibly caught. Yeah, caught. The ref says caught, but it's going to be a 4th and 3 situation.
4th. Yeah, it's gonna be
They should review that because I don't know if it was caught.
Yeah, well, I saw the ref go like this, so I was like, "Thank you." I'm going to say that.
Yeah, it was a catch. It looks like.
Oh, they called it no good. They called it no good. Yeah, I didn't think it was.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Subs ahead of me. Oh.
Nope.
No, Razor, we have a guest backstage.
I'm pretty sure we can't have that volume. Someone's got to mute themselves. Sub, mute yourself.
No, it's the new guest, Mike. It's the new guest.
Oh, sorry, Sub.
Yeah, I muted myself.
It's Gas. Gas, we can hear you. Let me bring you on. Let me get you on here.
Looks like Gas is having a good time out. There you go. Nice to see you, my friend.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes, we got you on stage. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. Can we bring this Packer win home?
No.
That's what I'm hoping for.
No.
Yeah.
Unlikely.
Well, you don't have to say that.
Look at.
I mean, it just
Look
is.
at Gas. Now you're in the press box. This is awesome.
That's it. You're in the Thunderdome.
I am in the press box.
It's good. Yeah, you got a
Yeah,
suite.
the Redbeard, I think we got another Redbeard contribution.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Montgomery with another reception. Add it to the
Shout out to Redbeard.
Trash.
Do you prefer a bucket for those?
Appreciate Redbeard rocking with us.
Thank you.
Gas, it's good to see you, brother. I don't think I've ever been on screen with you before, but I don't mean to talk shit about your Packers or your bet or anything like that. I don't mean to be an asshole. I mean, I kind of am, but I don't mean to be.
The Redbeard.
No, you can talk shit all you want about my bets.
He's a Lions fan, Gas. He's a Lions fan.
You're a Lions fan, Gas?
No, you
No.
are.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
He's
I
a
thought you
Chiefs
were calling
fan.
Gas a Lions fan. Okay.
Well, Sub is definitely tonight too. Yeah. Is he
Well,
better?
every night, but yeah, tonight also.
Yeah,
If
Gas
you
is
if
a
you think
Chiefs
about the
fan.
Chiefs in this way, well, first of all, don't worry about the Chiefs, and number two, they are some sandbaggers.
No, short. He's
That
short.
should be fourth. That should be fourth
Yeah,
down.
short. Yeah. Good spot by the
Oh,
ref.
they'll go for it and get it. Don't worry about it, Razor.
Oh, this
Gas,
might always go for it.
are you a Missouri guy?
Yeah,
4th and 1, they're going
Southern
for it.
Missouri.
These motherfuckers are crazy.
This guy's wild.
Yeah,
He's a wild
I
coach.
lived in I lived in Missouri for
How is he going for it here?
the better part of a decade. Mid
Really?
Missouri, but
Where?
yeah,
Where
I
was it?
love Southern
Snap,
Missouri,
dude,
man.
this is the worst play
Let's
call of all
go!
time.
Let's
Worst play
go!
call of all time.
You can go for it if you want to.
That was the worst play call.
Let's
on
go!
Super Bowl.
That's why you fucking punt the ball.
Awful.
Yeah.
They're gonna do. They're gonna do that. Every
Everybody
time.
celebrated behind gas station sushi.
Let's
His
go.
Lakers.
Let's go.
Damn, that was so stupid.
Big
Wow.
fucking stop.
I mean, if you're
Yeah, are
I
you
would never go for it.
are you Southern East Side or Southern West Side?
Monette
Okay.
Let's go.
by Branson.
Yep. I know around where it is.
If you go for it,
Yeah, I do love me some Missouri, man. Especially that southern
Why
region.
would they throw it there?
The cheese ball.
Probably the worst play call
That
ever. Down.
that southeastern region where it bumps up with Arkansas and stuff, man. Some of the most beautiful forests I've ever seen in my whole life. You know, just incredible.
Gaucho. The best place that I ever went when I was down there is Table Rock Lake.
Mm-hmm.
The best. I went like fishing and hunting there. You know, we had a house there with a harbor, but like a dock. You know, bass boat.
Oh, no
Good
kidding.
catch. Hit a 10. It's Kraft. Hits down at the 7-yard line.
We're going down the 7-yard line right here, Anthony. Watch. 7-yard line right
Yes, that is big.
Fucking
I
goal.
mean, this game's getting testy.
Let's go.
Shout out to Keith.
here. Yeah, I told you.
Every stride he's gifted.
Yeah, I love Razor.
Let's fucking go.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank
We
you.
got first and goal at the
Yeah.
6.
Cheers, my brother.
All
I
right,
appreciate
man,
it.
Hey, man, you're the man. Cheers to you in sports money.
Cheers to Keith. Cheers to sports money. We got first and goal. It's going to be end of the quarter. End of the quarter. Cheers, gentlemen.
Ooh, man, that was a double gulp I did for sports money. So
Yeah,
cheers to you.
I
Mike.
love Razor.
Oh,
I love
boys.
him sometimes more than other times. I could kind of do without him tonight.
Are you talking about me, son?
I was talking about Razor, but same goes for you.
Hey,
Old
guest.
National says, what an idiot. This is why the Detroit Lions won't win a Super Bowl.
Exactly. I mean, oh man, that was just idiotic.
He eats every stride.
They're
We
fine.
hashed the exacta, the win, the try, and the super, and the last one at Turfway. And then we like rolled everything like all that $5,000 into the Packers minus 2.5, minus $1.15 here at the station. So
Holy shit!
Hell yeah, man.
Holy shit, man!
Hey,
Awesome. Turfway's awesome right now.
cheers for Keith each every stride
Oh, man.
and his.
Turfway is a shit,
Don't know.
man.
Cheers.
People are going crazy. You're like, what the fuck? Like what? Ah!
Good boys.
Gas, you have like, oh man, that was another gulp. Is that gas? You have like 13 to 1 shots, like winning by 5 lengths. I was like, You don't see
Yeah.
that at any other track. Like I was like, wow, if you were on that horse, like that horse crushed him 13-1. I was like, that's Turfway.
It's my fourth favorite track.
You know what? It doesn't feel like a synthetic kind of track. It's kind of plays pretty fair. I mean, I like speed. I like early speed at Turfway, and then I don't like to be too
Yes.
far back. I mean, you have to be huge. So you got.
Yeah.
I like
First, the,
speed,
the
speed,
front speed
speed.
is where the ROI is. Yes.
Right. Yeah,
But
you got to have a
Keeneland's
good
still my
break and
favorite.
good speed.
I still love Keeneland.
Love Keelan. I went for the first time, Gas, this past spring. It was just beautiful. The paddock got a little access there too.
Yeah.
I was actually in the paddock for the Whitney at Saratoga, so I got a pass for that razor. So it was kind of cool being there. I'd met Jason Worth and a bunch of celebrities.
Oh, nice.
Hey, well, I always say if Keeneland's running, just cancel everything else in your life and just do Keeneland.
That's fun. Yeah,
I mean, it's
cool place.
money. Like to me, it's just so much more money there. So
Everybody was so cool. I mean, it was packed though. I mean, I went for the bluegrass gas, so it was crazy. So I ended up leaving just literally right after the race. My Uber came, so it was perfect timing.
I'm not sure if there's an advantage of being there or not being there, but like betting it is so important. Like just seeing those races and then seeing the tote board and then seeing what you got compared to what they got. Your pricing compared to the pricing on like wow, like really, like they're giving you this. I can't believe it
Right.
because nobody else gives me this, right?
We got
I love
first
it.
and goal for the 6. Jordan Love is under center. Jordan Love. He says hike. He fakes the handoff. He looks. He throws left. It's caught by Kraft, and he's out about the 3-yard line.
Good play.
3 yard line right here.
It's going to be second and goal.
Second and goal at the
Second.
4. This is a big play.
Thank you, baby.
This is a big set of downs here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, sub, I would probably I don't know. It's a tough call. Do you pass it or do you hand it off? I mean, you got to see how they're defending it. I would run it.
You got to run the ball here.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, I would run it. They
Yeah,
just
Hand
ran
it
it
off.
out. They just ran it out.
Another? Another one. Okay. Look at the touchdown.
Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs with the touchdown. Also, shout out to Sports Money with the gifted sub on kick. Cheers to everybody. Go Pack Go.
Cheers to everybody. Cheers.
Go Pack, go!
I put a nickel on the Packers at plus 400 in game
wow.
earlier.
No
So
shit.
that extra
Nice.
point is
Well,
big because
yeah,
we got the
looking
Packers
nice.
plus 3.5.
I always worry about that extra
Boom.
point there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Thank you, Dan Campbell, for going in on 4th down, you scumbag.
don't matter. It don't matter.
You big dummy.
You can go for it if you want to. That don't mean you're going to get it.
And Jover might hit his over 75
Oh,
points in this game.
Yeah, he said 75 to 100 points.
holy
And
He
shit.
might
And
just
How
get there.
much did we talk about the second half over?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Right?
But,
Exactly. I was
but
listening
like
to you
the
guys.
Packers
before.
minus 2.5 on the second half. Oh my Jesus! Right?
Let's go.
I mean, you could see that like a blind
Oh,
man.
that's
could
some
see that.
razor. And then, Mike cashed the team total over with the Packers. I looked at it. I didn't even know he played that. And it was the line I saw was, I believe, at least it was a 23.5, 24.5, but it cashed.
Well, Lafleur in December is like some kind of crazy, like 40-2 or some bullshit. Fucking nuts.
Yeah, when he's a dog, it's crazy.
Man, this
Yeah,
is
but
going to
they're
be
like
another shootout.
LaFleur and like straight up, it's psycho. It's like 40-2 or 54-5. It's crazy.
1st and 10. Golf fakes the handoff. He throws it. It's caught. And he's going to be down about
Easy
the
first
48-yard
down.
line. First
Patrick.
down.
He's loving
Patrick.
Patrick tonight, man.
Man, yeah, this
Patrick
guy
is-
actually he was double teamed almost. Look at this. Watch. Let me see this. He had 2 guys around him.
Pickup of 18.
it was, they
No,
were playing
they were
zone.
late,
I mean,
not
he-
even
he
all.
was
Yeah,
open.
the safety didn't even
He was
know.
open, yeah.
Exactly. Good point.
We got 1st and 10 for Detroit. They're on their own 48-yard line. We got a Packer down. We got a Packers player down.
Damn.
I'll tell you what. You guys want to bet for next week? Fade the Packers.
I said
Ah.
that already. I told Razor that.
These teams. Mike knows what I'm talking about. These teams, they play the Lions, and what do they do the next week?
Thank you, sub.
They-
Thank
they-
you, sub.
they-
I
They
never
do
heard
not
of that
cover
one.
the spread, and they lose. They
True
do
or
both.
false? I text you and
They
said,
do
I
both.
mean, I faded the
No matter
Browns
whether
here on
they
the
lose
altitude.
this
Yeah.
I got
That's
a
the first
bet.
time I've ever heard
I've
of
never
that, Mike.
won to really like promote any bets in the NFL, but I do have a bet this week, and I haven't really like promoted any bets for like 3 or 4 years. And I'll tell you what it is in a minute. I'll tell
Oh
you
man,
what it is.
I'm all ears. Yeah.
Real pause.
yeah.
I really like this bet. I really like this bet.
Oh, before you give it out, maybe we'll see how many likes we got, and we gotta, get there or something because it
Yeah.
sounds important.
Yeah,
I'll
see how many
take it.
likes we got on Sports Money. We got 51 plus 38. 51
cool.
plus 38. We got 89.
Ooh, one more.
We're one away. One away from shot time.
1 like away from shot time.
We'll do it like that. Yeah.
Lucky Power says, someone check on Mike. Is he okay? He looks good to me.
I love Mike.
He looks good
Mike's
to
good.
me.
Mike's good.
He looks like he looks like a sports gambler to me. It's awesome.
He does.
Is that a
You
Sports
would
Money?
fit in
Smoking
here
the cigarette.
perfectly.
It's amazing.
Is that a Sports Money polo?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah. But
I'll take
put
one
it
of
on
those.
screen. Yeah, put it
I
on
wear
screen.
that.
Like, it's amazing.
hey.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
You
Oh,
wanna see
nice,
it?
Razor. Oh, look at you.
Oh, you rolled past it.
That's a sharp
Oh, that's
looking
cool. You
polo.
got it, Razor. Yeah. That's a sweet shirt.
That's my polo, boys. Let's
Do you have
go.
a link? Do you have a link? You can drop it in the
Thanks,
chat for
baby.
everybody.
No, we're not ready yet. We're not
You wanna
ready
say hi?
for the
On my
merch
stream?
process.
Got 10,000
It'll be
viewers.
ready soon. It'll be ready soon.
What? All right, go on. All right.
Oh, we got a bartender that wants to come on, Gas.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh, what's her name? Maybe we'll name our
I was
bartender.
gonna
Yes.
say,
Oh, that's perfect.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Her name's
Lucy, I
Destiny.
think. Too.
It has to be that
We
name.
might have a loot Gas. I don't know if you've seen
David
our bartender.
Montgomery over his receptions. Catch shit at plus money.
Wow.
Let's go, boys.
That's gonna be big for
Yeah.
the same game parlay. Let me look at it. Let's look at the same game parlay. Let's see what we got.
It was plus 135 when I took it. He's been money. I mean, lately, everybody thinks Gibbs is the guy to receive the passes, but Montgomery's been doing the work lately.
Cecil said it's Jules. We should name the bartender Jules. Everyone's liking the Juliana.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I've
Oh,
come
yeah.
around to that one. To be honest, I've come around. I have come around.
Yeah, we're trying to come up with a name for our new bartender, Gas.
Yeah, no. Well, the bartender here is really nice. Is Veronica. So whatever.
Yeah, I like a Veronica.
Big first down for these Lions. Amon-Ra St.
Thank you for the follow on Kick.
They usually call this like, oh, it's gas from the starship. So I wonder if they like the little starship over here. You see that? Like, here's a
Oh,
starship. So,
This is right in the realm of everything cashing.
Second down here. Redbeard says Stacy's always good to me.
I liked Stacy too. That was one of my
Redbeard's
favorites
good
as well.
people.
I would yeah. Oh, Redbeard's great. Yeah, Redbeard is great.
Yeah, shout out to Redbeard.
Yep.
We got 2nd and 8 for golf.
Look at
Back to
that,
pass.
Laporta.
Another first
Laporta,
down.
Comes
let's
up with
go.
a big first down.
That ladder
Let's
just keeps
go.
going up and
Ah,
up and up where Laporta is
You
concerned.
just need a Laporta touchdown, right?
That, dude, Laporta touchdown would be massive. I mean, it would
I
be
think we cash everything.
Laporta touchdown is $1,900. I mean, that would be big. But just him catch one more would be pretty big too.
He fakes the
Big
handoff.
run, another first down. This one
Same
from
Brown.
St. Brown.
Top Brown. How about that?
Yeah,
Brown, wow, running.
we are in the red zone.
Let's
We are in
go,
the red zone,
baby.
folks.
Let's go. Let's cash everything.
Let's get that Laporta touchdown. Let's get that
Let's
fucking
cash
Laporta touchdown.
Oh,
Dude.
that
I
would be
mean,
awesome for
this
you,
would
Sub.
be
Yeah.
so big.
We got 1st and goal at the 7. This is where the defense comes up big, gentlemen. We got 10-10 on the clock. Golf is in shotgun. He hands it off. And he picks up about 2, maybe 3. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Refill here, boys. It's great being on the show with you. And yeah, thank you so much for the support today, Razor, Mike, Sub. And, I know Gas joined us here. So also being on screen with you, my man, and everybody in the chat. I'm trying to follow it as well.
yeah.
2nd and
Good job,
goal.
Keith. Keith is a real, like, technical, like, handicapper, which I love. Like, he's like a numbers
Yeah, he is.
guy, just like
Yeah.
me. So,
Yes, he is.
2nd and goal. They hand it off. And he's going to pick up about a yard, maybe 2.
Okay.
I want to know how that wasn't a penalty against the Detroit Lions on the play before. Who saw the hands to the face? He took the Packers' helmet off.
Nah, he slapped him in the chest, and so what if he comes up into his face and knocks his helmet off? I mean, don't be a bitch. Why don't you strap your helmet on right? You know.
I don't know. I would have liked the foul. I would like the penalty.
These guys on the, they're amateurs on the.
We got 3rd and goal here.
Side.
They fake the handoff. They throw it to the end zone, and it's a touchdown, Patrick.
Big touchdown.
Your boy, Sub Patrick. That's it.
What I tell you about Patrick?
Big touchdown.
And this guy blew up. Patrick blew up.
Fucking Patrick, man. I mean, this guy, holy shit.
so that's over?
It's crazy
Is that
what
over?
he's done tonight.
Yeah, the over was 53.
Yeah, that's over. Yep. That's a Jover. That's a Jover.
Yeah,
that's way over.
On
Yeah,
earlier,
this
yeah.
guy.
Joe, what we got the under?
That is a Jover. You know,
Red over. I call him.
Well, that's easy.
No,
over.
Razor and I, we kept saying, we kept saying it. I didn't bet it. I bet the Packers, but we kept talking about this second half over. It seems so obvious. It probably should have been a slam spot. Is what it is, I suppose.
That was easy.
Right.
On the second half.
I got to get some ice and some more vodka. I'll be back in just a second.
We
Yeah,
got
guys.
8:39 left in the fourth quarter. We got a 31-28 ball game. The
Yep.
Packers are about to receive the ball.
What we do have, Razor, is our guy Keith. Each every stride gifting a membership, rocking and rolling. Let's go.
Right.
Here's your razor.
Felt like doing a shot, guys, and yeah, it's people like Sports Money and Mike and Razor and Gas Sub. That's I keep on saying it, but that's how I started my channel today because of you guys. Just have your craft and giving me all your platforms to get my followers. So it's awesome to cash with you guys. So cheers.
Salute.
Yeah, Keith is actually a really true like horse handicapper.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, it's like guess when my show with Gulfstream, I'll drop the link to you. Is that I came out with a channel today, and literally they don't have the PPs. I mean, they had the PPs out, but they don't have the morning lines out. So I had to kind of create my own morning lines. Right?
Oh
It's
yeah.
a Sunday at Gulfstream. Guess
Shout
it's
out to
great betting
Red
card
Beard.
with the turf racing. Turf racing, 7th and 9th race. I'll send you my picks. I think there's a couple of horses that can get in the money big.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
That's
to Red Beard.
to me
Red
like these
Beard.
tracks that have a lot of dates are easy to kind of sort of handicap because you got a lot more data, right? I may go
Got it.
back maybe 8-9 years, and I can like put those data. I can put those numbers together, crunch them. I can give you almost exactly what they should go off at any given horse.
Shout. I just took Red Beard rocking with us, boys.
Oh, thank you, Redbeard.
It's
You're always a supporter of Redbeard.
ready.
So cheers.
Uh, gave you guys a sports money membership. I took a hit.
I saw you, Mike. Exactly. Thanks, Gas. You too. I mean, you're betting turf weight tonight. I'm gonna do a show for the Springboard Mile on Friday. I think
To
that
me,
actually I saw some
we should
entries
have like
that
a
were
group
picking
meetup
up.
for like that Wednesday before the NHC.
Yeah,
That would be like the best because we could all get in that tournament, like that pre-tournament. You know what I mean?
right. I know what you
It's
mean.
only
Yeah,
like a couple $100 to get in that tournament, and then we have that huge like ballroom. They have like full cocktail service for everybody. At the Horseshoe in Vegas. So
that's cool.
win, lose, or draw, we're all in there. We got a great time.
Looks like a false start on the Packers.
Yeah. Ford Field. Yeah, I went to Detroit one time and I walked right past Ford Field. It's like right in the middle of the city. Detroit, I mean, Detroit gets a bad rap, but in the middle of the city, it's kind of cool, actually. It's a lot of bars and kind of a good vibe.
So this is the opening night of rodeo here in Vegas.
Shout out to Sports Money with the 5 gifted subs on King. Shout out to Sports Money. It goes to Lightman, Neo, Yoder, Metch, and Hetman. Shout out to Sports Money with the 5 gifted subs. Cheers to Sports Money. Let's head to the bar so we can take a shot.
Oh, let me look at this. Yeah, I want to see this.
Cheers
Oh, look at
to
me at the bar.
everybody in the chat.
Oh, nice. Let me turn this up here.
Oh,
Ah, here
Watson
we
with
go.
the big catch and a big first down.
First down, Watson.
I want to put it on the bar. Let me see if I can put it on the bar. Looks pretty good. Gonna go a little higher. There you go. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, something
I
happened.
love it. I love it, Razor.
Let's
That's
go.
amazing, the
Big
bar scene
first
right there.
down. was a nice pass.
I tried to put my shot glass on the bar. I was close. Very
We
close.
got 1st and 10 at the Lions 45. They hand it off to Jacobs. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing. I'll tell you, Razor, while we have a second, is that I wish I was the Raiders GM, because how do you let this guy Jacobs go? I mean, he's not, I'm not saying he's Barkley, but he was like the Raiders version of Barkley, right? He was like their best player. You
He didn't
can't
want to
get
be
rid
there.
of him. I wouldn't give him
took
the
less
money.
money to go to the Packers. So
If I was GM, I would said I would have taken him. He's still young enough. He was like
yeah, but that was
20, maybe
Telesco.
28.
When
Yeah.
Telesco said, we're gonna give you this, he
Oh,
actually
bro.
took less money to go to the Packers. So
Right. And look at it. He's having a great season. Yeah.
yeah, I mean you can't fault
back to
him, right?
pass.
He's got a
It's
history.
caught.
Oh,
He's at the
complete,
25 to 20. It's a first
Complete.
down, Green Bay.
Wow.
Wicks.
Let's go, Packers.
Wicks.
Oh, that's the guy I bet for the touchdown. Wicks. Wick. I bet his touchdown sub. Okay.
Too much time, Razor. It's too much
I
time.
can't believe me and Sub didn't get separated with that technology. That was like ongoing thing.
Yeah, thank God, right?
It's still
Too
got
much time,
5 minutes
Razor.
left. Yeah.
Hey, there's plenty
Man,
of
this
time
has
for
been a
both
great
teams
game.
to score again.
I just want to tell Razor. 3 years ago, I said they should have traded fucking Aaron Rodgers. They could have got more value for him, and they could have got more picks. They could have had this guy and 3 other great receivers too. So remember that? And Razor's like,
You
whatever.
fucking nailed that call.
Now
You nailed that
Rodgers
call,
tried to
yeah,
build
yeah.
the Jets, and he might not even be on the team next year. It's
Well,
crazy.
I told him, I said,
Yep.
quarterbacks like end his career. You don't want to like be the last guy that sells. You know what I mean? You want to be that guy who want to sell before he really like dies. You know?
Sure. Yep.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers. They're on the Detroit 19. We got an injury on the
This
Detroit
guy's
defense.
kind of hurt. Yeah, I don't know if he's coming back. Ooh,
I mean, I suppose in Razor's defense, they thought once upon a time that that Rodgers was like Brady. If I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt,
I mean,
I think they thought that once upon a time.
Yeah.
when you had Rodgers as your quarterback, you woke up every Sunday morning excited for football. I'll tell you that.
So
Right.
Gaucho, where were you born in Missouri?
No, I'm a Michigan boy. I lived
Okay.
in Missouri for yep. I was down in Missouri for about a decade. I'm back in
Jordan
Michigan now.
Love pass to Wicks. He's down to the 8-yard line. First
Wow.
down.
Wicks.
Big
Oh,
catch.
now my boy Wicks got knocked out.
And
My
he
boy
hit him.
Wicks is
Oh, he
knocked
did
out.
get knocked out.
Looked like
Oh,
a
I
hit
like
to the
him.
head,
Oh,
but
he
no
says,
call.
"Come get me." Oh, he says, "Come get me up." All right, here we go. Nice. Come
Where's,
get me up.
where's the call?
He
for
looks
the hit
pretty
to the
funny.
head?
He looked pretty
Let me see
funny
that.
there. If
Yeah.
I don't know any better, I thought he looked
I think
pretty
this
funny.
guy's got huge talent, Razor. Oh, he got knocked big.
Yeah,
Watch. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was just kind of like a semi-form.
Why did you pick Gaucho? Why is that your name, Gaucho?
Because his name is Sub.
well, no. So I grown up playing soccer. I used to play on some club teams.
Okay.
But one of the club teams I played on, we had some guys from south of the border and down south. A gaucho is it's like a cowboy kind of.
Vaquero, yeah.
Yeah, so some of those guys, they'd visit my my mom and dad and whatnot, and we always had a big old property around here. We'd have lots of animals and ride horses and shit. So they all started calling me Gaucho back then. So that's where the name Gaucho came from.
All right.
Cool.
It's just like a normal, like Mexicans, they call the vaquero, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep,
Gaucho is more of like an Argentinian.
yeah.
Second
Yeah.
and goal for the
Well,
Packers.
it's, yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's gonna be flags down,
it's a
touchdown
touchdown.
Packers, but flags down.
Yeah, they're gonna say offensive pass interference. I think.
I think
Yeah, it was
so.
multiple
Touchdown
flags
Packers with
down.
offensive pass interference.
Yeah, it's my friend.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
it might be a little.
it's funny you say that, Gas. So yeah, yeah, my friend Maximiliano from
Yep,
Argentina.
we knew it.
Yep.
He was the one
Pass
that
interference
first
on
started calling me
Watson.
Gaucho, and it just kind of came on, and everybody called me Gaucho for a long time. You know,
It's
when I
just
was
because
younger.
where I grew up, the UCSB Gauchos were a big deal, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
You think that was an
yep.
acting job, Razor? I mean, that
Yo,
was.
what the
I
fuck
gotta
is
see
that
another
kind of
angle of that.
call?
I gotta see that again. That was an acting job. I mean, give this guy an Oscar, right?
I mean, he's just running his route. What the
Give
fuck's
him a
the
Razzie.
penalty?
Dude, honestly, the guy actually tried went into his shoulder. I think it was bullshit. Sorry, I don't usually curse, but I think it was bullshit.
We got
Too much
second and
time,
goal
boys.
now from the 16. Love back the pass. Incomplete. Third and goal.
Incomplete.
See if I can. So, Mike,
That
you
was a
have any
bullshit
other
penalty.
bets live right now, man? That's
That
it.
was a
Oh, there's
bullshit
Mike.
penalty.
Well, it was pretty good, Razor.
I understand how Razor's way ahead of us.
Watching it on Amazon Prime.
He always is. I'm way ahead of people on a lot of different
Right.
networks, but I'm not ahead
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Razor.
We got third and goal. Love back the pass. He's under
Wow.
pressure.
Look
He
at this.
rushes. He tries to
Big
stiff arm and
takedown.
he goes nowhere.
Big takedown.
It's gonna be fourth
Is
and
that the
goal.
safety that came up?
Fourth and goal.
No, at least it's gonna tie it, right? Exactly. You have to tie it here. Yeah, you can't go for it.
Oh, that
It was too
pickle.
much time, even if they scored. God, man,
Yeah.
that was a nasty tackle.
Yeah, it's been a
I
good
mean, I
game. I
might go
mean,
for it here.
yeah,
No, they're
yeah, you would
kicking.
have, guessed, yeah.
I might because there's so much time
Yeah, I
left,
would
right?
consider it
The
too.
kick is up and it's
Um,
good.
I mean, you're gonna get the ball
Danny
back,
Campbell
right?
would have went.
Right.
Yeah, but no,
I
Danny
this is
don't
your
Campbell. No,
defense.
I don't
Your
know, Gas. I don't
defense
know.
gets a
I don't know.
stop here. You go and score the ball. You kick a field goal to win the game.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
was saying it was too. I was saying it was
even
too
if you
much
don't
time.
make it, you got to pin
Part of the
back and
reason
you
I
get
was
the
saying it
ball
was too
again.
much time was
You're always
because
gonna have a chance to kick a field goal. So
yeah, sure. You know, part of the reason I was saying it was too much time. I mean, they have to score, so they got to go. Even if it ends up like this, I mean, 4 minutes. I think that's a little bit too long for this.
Shout out to
right, I mean,
Keith
This
it got
who
only
fucking
got in a
took
tough one.
his
row. We got all 3 times
stride
now. We're gonna get the ball
with the
back, right? So
gifted sub over on YouTube.
Nice,
Gifted
Razor.
membership by Keith. Cheers, my friend.
So,
Yeah,
Cheers to you,
Razor, are you
Razor, and
doing a show
everybody.
tomorrow on for Oakland or no?
Yep, I'll be live tomorrow, 11:45 to
Oh,
4:30.
nice.
All right.
I'll be in the chat for that one, but yeah, I'll look forward to it. I mean, this guy Razor, it's every day he's with the horses gambling. It's amazing. I'm so jealous. I want to actually, full time, right? So that was a big announcement that Razor went full time. Shout out to you, Razor, because you actually put in the work, get capping these horses. And I know you had Mahoning Valley and then the big score at Parks. The big score at Parks was awesome. So shout out to you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. We got a ball game, gentlemen. 3.5 minutes left. 31-31. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and take a piss. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
I am too. I'm gonna run to the bathroom too, so I'll be back.
I'll be here. Yeah. So I'll run it down for you guys. I mean, we got a commercial break right now, and I got Sub, and his name is Sub, and I got Sports Money Mike here on screen. So thank you for joining us all here. It's much appreciated. Let's see how many likes we got, right? Let's see how many likes.
Yeah, I'll do it. Not to interrupt you, just real quick.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I went two and two on these, and I did lose a little bit of money on the vig. 10th Detroit Lions result to score. It's minus 140.
Wow.
Yeah, I just took it. I'll take it for a unit. Yeah, I think they put it away here. I think they put it away
Okay. I know
for
you've been on those Lions
$206.
from the beginning. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually couldn't find a spot to put those live bets in. It was these lines have been so sharp. I think it came down to the player props. If you were, you've cashed that, obviously the running backs and for the Packers here. But here we go. We got 1st and 10. Goff gonna play action it. Goff back to pass, complete to
Big
Williams.
play. Yeah. I agree with you, Keith. I only took one live bet this entire game, and
This is
the only
unbettable.
live bet that I took was um at halftime. I took Packers plus 7.5. That's the only live bet that I took.
Okay.
Outside of these live drive props, which I'm down on. I mean, I took them 4 times. I'm 2 and 2. So it all comes down to this. And before I was just taking them for a bill. Now I'm taking them for 250. It's another first down for the Lions. We are cooking, boys. We are moving. We are moving right now.
Sounds
Tick,
good.
tick,
Two,
tick,
two
tick,
plays,
tick.
2 passes, 2 first downs.
That's funny, Razor. You say that because I was trying to get tick, tick, tick for me coming on screen with you guys a little after halftime. So that's the time it worked out. So let's go.
If they're gonna kick a field goal, we need to waste all this clock.
All right. So they're going to toss it to him. Another bad. I hate the toss. Bad
Just a
toss.
couple yards. Yeah, that's fine.
Only a 1-yard
fine.
gain.
Yeah, that'll take you to the 2-minute warning. Almost. There's a second in between, so they're gonna have to run a play here.
Yeah, our guy can make a 60-yarder, even if we die out here in the next however many minutes.
Yeah.
We can make it.
We got 2nd and 9 from the Green Bay 39. Goff
2nd
is
and
in
9.
shotgun. He throws it to his running back again, like he always does, and they pick up about 3, maybe 4.
And that is one leg up the ladder for Jahmyr Gibbs.
And he ran out of bounds. It's
Casher.
shout out to
He
Keith,
moved.
each and every stride with the gifted
Oh shit!
sub over on King. Shout out to Keith. We appreciate you, my friend. Another dump pass to the running back, and he's going to pick
Do
up
it.
the first down.
And
Thank
wouldn't
you,
you know
Razor.
it, that is another leg up the ladder. And we cash again.
Oh man,
Wow.
Sub, you're on these props. Man, that's awesome. Oh,
And we're
somebody
at
that
the
might be ahead
2-minute
of me.
warning. 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Yeah, 2-minute warning. I was so glad to join you guys here on screen. I joined like about halftime, so it's awesome. And I have a new channel. It's each and every stride on YouTube. So I'll send the link to you guys. But You've seen me on all these streams before. It's so cool to cap these horses in sports wagering too.
Yeah, we'll drop that link in the chat. Make sure you guys give our guy Keith a subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Keith. He's got 16 subscribers.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good, right, Razor, for a first day? That's not bad.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's great. He deserves a lot more.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Deserves a
Yeah.
lot more.
Yeah, my actual tweet got over 3,000 views. Pretty crazy.
We got a
So
minute
let's go.
55 left. Detroit's got the ball 1st and 10 at the Packers 30.
How many timeouts the Packers got?
2. To Red Beard with the gifted sub over on Kick. Shout out to Red Beard. We appreciate you, my friend. Cheers to Red Beard. We head back to the bar.
Oh, we're at the bar, Mike. You want to do a shot? Let's go. Cheers.
Cheers to everybody in the
Oh man,
chat.
good.
Cheers, Razor.
Cheers. Salute. Everybody. Shout out to Red Beard with the gifted sub.
Hell yeah.
I wish Mikey P was
Thank
on
you,
here.
Redbeard.
Yeah, the
Yes, sir.
fireman. Shout out to Mikey P.
Mikey P is good, people.
Oh yeah.
Wow, the Packers coach is very upset right now about something.
Yeah, he is. He should be.
He said, remember that touchdown you gave him in the first quarter? That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for Detroit. They're at the 30. They fake the handoff. They throw it to the running back again. And he's going to pick
Another
up about
catch
3.
for David Montgomery. That will be
Holy
one
shit.
step up.
There's
the
a flag.
ladder.
Oh no, sub, there's a flag.
Flag! Flag!
That's bullshit.
Oh, because his name is Sub. There we go.
You got, oh man, you got the coach asking for it, and then the refs give it to him. You know this bullshit where the refs are concerned, where they keep giving these Packers their
Holding on the
Oh.
offense.
Holding Lions.
Replay 1st down.
what a bunch of horse shit.
Back that ass up.
Yeah, wait till you see the replay.
Are you serious? What is this? Well,
Who's the call on?
his knee did not go down. It did not go down there.
No, it was
And
holding.
then
What are
he-
you talking about, Keith?
Oh no, I'm looking at. I thought they were gonna do. I
Really,
thought they were gonna look at the spot too. But
He's
yeah.
blocking him on the front. I mean, that's a great block. That's a great block. This is bullshit. You know, these refs,
1st and 20.
they've been calling everything for Green Bay all night, and like, I mean,
They hand it
So
off
help
and
me
they
Lord,
pick
if
up
they,
about 3.
so help me Lord if this
Second
goes
and
in
17.
overtime. I mean,
This is a cool setup. I'm watching on Kick right now and then YouTube, so it's a good time.
And
Green
the
Bay Packers
call
getting every call.
timeout. Timeout, Packers.
Ah, man, we still got time. Here we go.
We got 2nd and 17.
You know what's funny, Razor, is that I could join you guys at like a little after halftime, and I was saying not tick. I was saying please let this game go long because I want to have on-screen coverage with you guys and everybody in the chat. So let's go.
Let's go.
It was a pretty slow game, so I liked it. That's good.
A lot of scoring in the second half here.
Yeah, I mean it's 11:20 now, so not bad.
You know what's amazing to me, Keith, about horse handicapping?
Oh yeah, let's talk about it, guess. Yeah.
I mean, ever since I got involved, the horse
First
kept stepping
down, Lions.
Oh, we
Let's
got the first
go.
down sub. You're right. You're a
Mike
little
Short.
ahead of
Let's
me. A
go.
little ahead of me.
Put a bow on it, boys. Let's put a bow on it.
Yeah, we'll talk. Guess. Yeah.
Timeout, Packers.
Here's the thing that always amazes me. There's something that is so obvious will work for 40 years. And it's first fraction pace numbers.
Right. Yeah, it comes down to the pace, right? I mean,
Like if
pace
you
makes the
if you
race.
take the first fraction pace numbers and you just play those horses blindly, I mean it's even Steven. Like over the last 40 years.
That's wild. I mean, yeah. I
That's
mean,
true
it
though.
comes down to that.
It is. It's 100% true. I can tell you that because I run it.
No,
I can run it for
yes,
40 years.
yeah.
Ever since
That's
1990
unbelievable.
until now.
Yep.
You take that first fraction going
Oh,
into the
Mike's
race,
back.
and you
Yeah.
just bet them like a staggered, like 50, 40, 30, 20, right? That is going to be profitable.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot, but like a little bit. Like that's
They
Yeah,
marked him short. It's going to be 3rd and inches.
Right. I get you, sub. I mean, I'm sorry, sub. I'm sorry, guess. That's what I meant. I get you too, sub. There you go.
No,
I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah.
you, like
Well,
database
the three
wise,
of
like
us
if
are
you
all
like, cause
we're all
I
on the
have
same page. Yeah.
I have all those races in North America for the last 35 years, right? If you
Yeah.
run them, and it's not even diminishing, it's actually kind of like coming up. Like it's actually better now than it used to be 30 years ago.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with you. I mean, it comes down to the horse racing player hopefully getting low takeout, right?
We just need a
I'm just
tackle
saying,
here.
like that is not like a secret, but like it's still like great. Like it's still actually getting better.
He's
That's good.
short. 4th down. He's short.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know that he's short.
Look at the ref. He's short.
This guy.
No,
They keep on going to the head coach. Oh my god.
I
They
don't
should
think so.
go
I don't
for
think
it.
so, but
They should go for it.
they will go
He's
for it.
gonna go. That thing is like minus 4,000.
4th and inches. Go for it, Dan.
I'll
You're right.
go for
You're right.
it.
It is 4th and inches. Yeah, yeah.
4th and inches. Go for it, Dan.
Wow, look at this
They'll,
coverage.
they'll go for it.
Great
They'll go for
TV
it.
coverage right
No,
now.
he's not going to
Good
go
TV.
for it. There's no
Oh,
way
he says
he
a
goes
timeout.
for it.
Yeah,
Timeout.
he will.
Timeout.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. No,
I
he
tell
called the
you.
timeout, but yeah, he will.
There's no way he goes for this.
I bet she does.
I
bet
tell
she
you what,
does.
that was cool by Prime.
You see that
As they
kicker's
went
eyes?
back and forth. That was good. Let me take a shot of that.
Do you see the kicker's eyes?
The Packers have
Oh
no
my God.
timeouts. How do you not kick a field goal here?
I tell you what.
I wouldn't
Do you
kick a
not
field goal
trust
here
your
because I saw
defense?
the kicker's
They
eyes.
got no-
The kicker
okay,
is
yeah,
like
I
scared to
guess
death.
I guess they probably do.
Do you not
I
trust
can't
your
believe-
defense?
I can't believe they actually did that. They went back and forth with the head coach. Here we
They're
go.
kicking- they're
4th and
kicking.
inches. How are you actually going to go for this?
Yeah.
There's no
I
way
say
they
no
go for
timeouts.
it.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
see
yeah,
the
sure.
kicker's
No
eyes?
way.
The kicker's
Yeah.
scared to death. Like he's like,
Did you see the Prime though? They zoomed in
look
on
at
the
his
screen and they
eyes.
said, "Oh,
This
I'm
guy's
thinking
eyes
about it."
are just like, what?
They are going for it. They are going for
Oh, leave the offense on the field. I don't get it at
it.
all.
What are they doing?
Do they have a timeout though? No, they don't.
Yeah, the Lions have 2 timeouts.
All right, so they might call a timeout. This is all BS right here. This might be BS. Yeah, this is
They say
oh,
hike.
he stumbles. First down.
First down, baby! Let's go!
Wow.
First down, Detroit.
Oh, that just worked.
And the
Yeah, baby.
quarterback stumbled.
I heard the scream there. There you go.
Why did the clock stop? The Lions called timeout?
Man, that was
God,
crazy
Goff
call.
really did stumble too. He fucking fell on his face.
This head coach is something else, man.
Yeah.
He
Oh yeah.
stumbled big time.
Dan Campbell, dude. Dan Campbell. I mean, he's unlike any other coach
I mean,
I get it.
he
You
went
want
for
to be.
like no
There's
ever in the
40
history of this
seconds
team.
left. How
I
do you
mean,
not kick a
he's unlike
field
any
goal?
other.
There he goes. He hands it off as he's
Right.
dropping
his dad.
down.
Whoa. His knee was down before he handed off the ball.
Yeah, you think so? I mean, you think? I guess. There we go.
Look,
It doesn't even matter,
Yeah.
Gas. It doesn't matter,
his
Gas.
knee's down
He
before he
wasn't
handed
touched
off
by
the
anybody.
ball.
He wasn't touched by anybody, so
It doesn't matter if he kneels. That's a kneel. What do you mean?
Oh, they're gonna challenge it. They're challenging it.
They can't challenge it because it's the last 2 minutes.
Oh, the
boys.
refs are in his ear, man.
No.
Yeah,
It
here we
doesn't
go.
matter. It doesn't
His
matter.
knee was down before he handed off the ball.
No. It won't matter.
No, they're saying first down.
Why are the
That
refs?
is true. If
Yeah.
if his knee did go down, that would be considered a kneel. Doesn't matter if anyone touches him or not.
No,
I
you're
think.
coping. It don't matter. It don't matter.
You only
Doesn't
gets
matter.
down
They
by
called it a
contact.
first down. But the clock is ticking, so they're gonna call they're gonna kneel it here, I would imagine.
Yeah, he just does a quarterback sneak, and then he just goes down. Exactly. I've seen it so many
It
times.
should be Packer ball.
He called a timeout with 3 seconds. Classic move. Yep. Oh, 2 seconds. Man, this head coach is a head case sub. He's a head case.
Razor doesn't care.
Well,
about
yeah. I mean, he is.
So
He
I
is-
feel
he
like
is
they
in a
ran
lot
that
of ways,
play
yeah.
not to have the other play reviewed.
He's gonna cost the Lions another Super Bowl. I'm telling you, though, he will.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by another, but
Well, no,
No.
I mean the chance of another. I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
All right, we need this field
no,
goal.
I mean the fucking Eagles suck. They're full of head cases. Their coach is fucking moron. So they're not really even in the running.
All right, here it is.
The Lions when it comes to the playoffs, they'll dominate the spread. And
Let's go, sub.
it really comes down to them against the Chiefs. That's really all that
The
matters.
kick is up, and the kick is sub. It's a winner for sub.
Detroit wins by 3.
It's good.
Exactly
Congrats.
how Razor thought
Oh, big crowd down.
Let's go. $500 gamblers first glance. Packers plus 3.5.
Yeah.
it was. Cash! Let's go!
Yeah, I gave it out. I gave it out beforehand. Real quick.
Well,
Detroit Lions to win.
Oh,
Josh
hell yeah, you
Jacobs
did.
over 60 yards. Detroit Lions 23.5 points. And David Montgomery over 17.5 rush yards.
Wow.
That's a quick plus 625 here. That's $625.
well,
That's a nice
all right.
one. You know, I'm still a little bit disappointed that Laporta couldn't bring me into that $2,000 touchdown parlay. But I can live with it. I can live with it. That's a nice little winner there.
Yeah, great fucking work. All those ladders, all
Right,
those
got you.
passes to the
All
Yeah,
those
back.
second half pops, boys. We got that Packers minus 2.5 second half. The team total over 20.5. Let's go. Cashed and smashed this fucking game.
Good job, Mike.
And
No,
Good
fantastic
job.
night, and I do want to I do want to say one thing real quick. These Packers, they'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs. I think they got a lot of wins in them in these remaining games. So we'll see you. We'll see you sooner or later, maybe. Mr. Razor Sharp Picks, you're still my boy. Um, you're still my boy.
Hey, I'm a
Hey,
gambling
Gaucho, I
man,
got a
and the
question for
first
Gaucho.
thing that wins is the Packers plus 3.5. That's the only thing I cared about. I wanted the Lions to make that field goal, so I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. I'm a gambler
Yeah.
before I'm a sports fan. So
Yep, you're there, and Jover, he left us, but he's there. Gas, you want to?
Lions to cover what? 3 or 3.5?
No,
first,
my
first I got to
Razor.
give a shout out to Sports Money with the gifted sub over on King. Shout out to Sports Money with the gifted sub. Cheers to Sports Money. Gas,
Yeah,
what was your
let's
question?
go, Mike.
Let's get it going back and forth. This is the gift of giving.
All right.
This is the
Well,
season.
Gaucho
Cheers.
was the one that asked my question, so
What was the
no
question,
no no
Gas?
gas. I was just about to. Yeah, I didn't have anything on the full game, other than the parlay that I just talked about that I cashed. 6.5 to 1 parlay. I cashed that. First half, um, I had Detroit on the spread. Detroit minus 1.5. So we
Great
cashed
look.
that. I didn't have anything on the full game either way. At halftime, I took Green Bay plus 7.5. So we cashed both the straight bets.
all right. All right, so I just want to be full transparency in my own action. So my action was they were down. The Lions were up 10-0. If you remember, early in the first quarter, I believe. I bet the Packers for $2,200, or no, $222 at 4.5 to 1 on Betfair. Okay, then my big bet
Yep.
was halftime minus 2.5, minus $1.15 on the Packers, laying, I think it was like 700, $800 to win 600 or $700.
Wow.
Sorry, I don't have the ticket in front of me. And then I promised everybody I
That's
would
right.
give away my top bet for the weekend. And I normally don't bet a lot of NFL, but I do have like strong opinions on the NFL. So my big pick is the over in the Falcons and Vikings game, 45 and a half. That'll be my strongest pick of the whole season so far. I think I actually give a lot of picks, but like if you follow my Twitter, really, that's like I don't give out shit until I know it's true. And then I love that pick. I really love that pick. I'm not saying it's like any kind of lock or any kind of bullshit like that, but that's actually a strong pick for me.
I like
Love
it.
that.
The Vikings and Atlanta over 45 and a half for gas station sushi. Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here on Thursday Night Football, where the Detroit Lions get it done with a 34-31 victory at home. Before we head out, let's go around the horn. Give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Subhuman, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Well, you know where to find me. Subhuman Gaucho on Twitter. Man, I've got a couple fun Saturday Sunday picks where soccer is concerned. And God, you know, I'll be talking my shit always. We can mostly leave it at that. Outside of this big Saturday night card, and it is big. Um, it's big for a lot of us. We've made so much money on these Saturday nights, and we've been off for 2 weeks. This one's this one I feel like is the time where we're back to five figures. I know Mike knows what I'm talking about. This Razor, it's great to see you as always, man. It always is. Um, Condolences with regards to your, you know, I don't want to say the name of it. You know. Let's
Packers
move
are
on.
bitches.
Hey, bro.
Shout out to Sub. I appreciate you for joining us. And shout out to Keith each and every stride with the gifted sub on King. Shout out to Keith each and every stride. Keith, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Thanks, Sub. I mean, thank you for that analysis, and thank you, Razor, for this platform. And let me wow, I just took a shot right there. But basically, man, you can find me at each every stride on X Twitter. I think it's a great platform because now I launched my platform as a YouTube channel. So give me a follow. It's each and every stride. I tweeted it today on Twitter. Well, Twitter now it's X. So give me a follow. You'll see me. My name's Keith. I give expert analysis on horse racing and sports content. It's going to be really cool. We have live streams coming. We got expert analysis from the everybody in the horse racing industry too. Crazy guys. I actually learned. I met everybody in the horse racing industry. They have all my numbers. It's wild. I have Brandon Walsh. I have everybody. I have all the trainers. So they're gonna be on stream with me too. So thank you so much for Razor and Sports Money here. This is a big platform. So they're streaming on YouTube and on Kick with Razor. So thank you very much. Cheers.
Shout out to Keith each and every stride. Gas station sushi. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
You can find me on at Soccer Sucks on Twitter or X or whatever they call it now. Uh, just I don't put too much action out there. I love to be on live on you know on Kick, especially Kick. I love Kick now. Uh, but I mean I feel like I'm ahead of the crowd or ahead of the wave. Like ROI wise, but you know it is what it is.
It is what it is. Shout out to gas station. I hope you can join me tomorrow for Oaklawn opening day. Shout out to gas station. Make sure you
Jealous.
follow them over on X over at Soccer Sucks SUX. Mike, Pimp Slap Play of the Day, Sports Money. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Man, we were talking backstage. You and me, Razor. You already know. The Lions might win by 3 points. And that was where the hook was. Man, it don't matter what side you were on, right or wrong here, but we nailed this approximation of where the sharp money was coming in. Appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight. We'll keep doing what we do. Shout out to Razor. Shout out to our guy here rocking gas station sushi. Shout out to our guy, of course. Keith, make sure you follow each every stride. Shout out to our guy, Subhuman Gaucho. Thank you guys all for rocking with us.
Love you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Pat Face as we are getting paid tomorrow. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for some Thursday night football. That's going to do it for us today here. We will be back live next Thursday. Next Thursday for some more Thursday
Unless,
night football.
unless you guys want us back on Monday. Monday. I'll tell you what you have to do if you want us back on Monday. You got to get in there on Twitter. Hashtag free razor. Hashtag free razor. We'll get Razor on his stream on Mondays. Hashtag free razor.
Hey, Monday we might have to show that we might be able to show the game too if we're on Kick. We can't do it on your
Ah,
YouTube channel though. We can't do it
Right?
on your YouTube.
Hashtag
on your
free
old school
razor.
YouTube.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you as always. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. Shout out to Joe T for joining us earlier as well. Shout out to Gas Station Mike and Pimp Slap Play the Day. Keith, each and every stride. Subhuman Gaucho. I'm Razor Sharp Picks. Have a good night.